Yes. Yes, I understand completely. We'll absolutely be able to help you out with that. I guarantee you. Oh, you must be talking about Yagami. Absolutely. We appreciate any interest you might have. But it's just,
Wow. You know, must be so nice to be a rock star. Right, Celery-chan?
Gendala, Saori speaking. Yes, Yagami is currently employed by our firm.
Same bullshit all day. Guess everyone wants a lawyer who can win, huh? Yagami-sensei?
Hey, throw me a bone. I never would have won without a hand from these two.
Of course you wouldn't have. 99% of these cases end up in convictions. It makes an acquittal a big deal, even if it was just luck. Talk about a lawyer being a hero. Makes even a former gangster look good.
Guess so.
Wipe that grin off your face. You think you're better than us?
I'm no saint.
Could have fooled me. You know, you're not gonna win all of them. Trust me, pal. My record's not... Are you listening?
Of course. I get the message.
well, Shintani's available right now. Yeah, you bet. He's more experienced.
Are you hearing that?
No.
Now I'm getting tossed your goddamn
Guarantee
leftovers.
you'll like him. He does great work.
Shut up, man.
Okay, and you're sure?
He's as skilled as they come, trust me.
But
Well,
that
no.
just can't be right.
He hasn't won any cases. You know how rare that is? Haven't you heard 99.9% of criminal court cases end with the defendant behind bars? Pretty ridiculous, huh? Right? What? Well, you still want Yagami, though.
Man, I am so done.
Hey! Can it! Yes. Yes. And you're absolutely sure. I understand. I'll tell him.
Who was that?
Another call for Yagami-sensei.
Big whoop.
But the client is Shinpei Okubo.
Huh?
Not sure I believe that. Okubo's a free man now.
Not anymore. He's been arrested for murder.
Come on. We already proved he was innocent, right?
It's a new case. He's being processed right now. What they told me is that he stabbed his girlfriend Emmy to death, set the apartment on fire.
Okubo would never do that. Stabbing Emmy-chan. I just don't understand it. Okubo. How could he?
Suspect secured, sir. Move aside! It's not safe for you here! Now everyone clear out!
That day, my career as a lawyer died alongside Emmy-chan. Both murdered by Shinpei Okubo.
Nani. That's gonna
Come in,
be.
Kaito-san.
Wait, what happened to
Are you
our
getting close
careers?
yet?
We got a beard and some more
Right by
shit.
the Don Quixote. Heading your way now.
You just about see our man?
Yeah, I got him. He doesn't have a clue, huh? Ah, you're getting good at this. Almost like a pro.
Wow, thanks. I always dreamed of being a professional stalker.
Not sure I'd call it that.
Hey, it's a
You
shared
gotta admit,
dream.
this is crazy, though.
A detective tailing another detective? You only see that shit on TV.
Crazy or not, stay focused. All right, I'll join up with you soon.
Okay.
Step aside, old man. Piece of goddamn trash.
Hey, asshole, he said move!
Huh?
The fuck are you doing?
What? You wanna die, bitch? The hell is his problem?
What's going on back there, buddy?
Looks like I need to teach these punks a little lesson.
Need to? Didn't you tell me to keep my head down?
Hey, who you calling punks, you homeless piece of shit? Huh?
Oh,
Sorry,
dang, so
Kaito.
we really did
I'll
lose
see
our
you soon,
job,
okay?
right?
So much for being careful.
Get a load of him. Man, you seeing this shit? Okay, our boy's a movie star.
How's that?
This is weird. So,
You're a damn joke. Now let's do this thing!
I'm wondering, what was it about that last case that made it to where... Ooh, this game is different. The attacks are a little sluggish, but I think that might just be this fighting style. See, look, it's really, you know, it's a little sluggish. Okay. Damn. We made that man do running, man. Yeah, see, it doesn't have like a good like rotation. I see they definitely fixed that in the newer game. But to be fair, this game is from 2018. This probably was definitely more better at the time. This just shows like how different the game is now and how many improvements they made. Damn, so what was it about that case that made us lose our job? I'm really curious. Oh, maybe because we led to him becoming declared innocent and then he went and supposedly murdered somebody else. Maybe it just... Oh, shit. Wait, what? What? Did we...
I'm all done.
Did we snatch
us
our
on.
beard off? What the
Where's our guy going?
On his way towards
What
Pink Street.
happened?
Crowd's thinning out. Get your ass over
Instant
here.
Riz activated?
And make it quick. Any minute now. He's
Oh,
gonna
we were
figure out
wearing a
I'm shadowing him.
disguise. Wow. I see common sense was chasing me, but I was clearly faster. I didn't realize that we were, didn't realize we were wearing a disguise. Out of my way.
Okay.
Police business.
Good luck, Tuck. It's all you now.
What?
Really? I need more time.
Just get your ass over here. If we lose him, it's on.
Well, that's just rude.
Yeah, but let me work. Pink Street? Why do you call it Pink Street? Okay, what am I getting into? Oh. Okay. Tailing search mode. In this mode, you must locate your target based off their characteristics. You cannot exit first-person view. Find the person who matches the traits displayed on the right. If you find anyone suspicious, hover over them and hold R2 to observe them more closely. Pressing X while examine this display will verify if the person is a match. If they are, you found your mark. It's time to start tailing. Okay, so...
What the?
Kind of looks like him. Oh! Jeez. It's definitely him. Gut feeling. It's him. See?
Found
I
him.
knew it.
Finally. Thought you were never gonna catch up, man.
Excuse me? I just got
Sorry.
here. Alright, let's do this. So now we gotta tail him. Oh, I hated doing that in the other game. I kept getting caught. And I'd have to like act like I'm tying my shoes and shit. I'm like, dude, this man's gonna look over and be like, you can only tie your shoes so fucking much. Like, what are you doing? Okay. About tailing. When you make some kind of commotion that could attract the target's attention, the caution gauge at the top of the... Oh, no, it's just like the other one. Top of the screen will fill. If the caution gauge reaches its limit, then you will fail the mission. Fuck. Okay. If you're about to get noticed, take cover behind a building or put more distance between yourself and the target. The caution gauge will start to go down again once you successfully avoid detection, okay? A countdown timer will display at the top of the screen if you lose sight of your target. Got it? Okay, the target before the countdown reaches 0. Okay. Losing sight is a failure. Okay. Okay. Shit. As if they suddenly have an inkling that you're... Oh, shit. I sees you when it's happening, you just caution. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, the bar goes down in this one. I like that. In the other one, the bar does not go back down. It does not, so it makes it a little harder. Nothing to see here.
Hey! Hey, you! It's high time you pay all the rent you owe.
I just need a little longer, okay? Just one more week.
Another week? I am done warning you.
Yes, I assure you.
It better be. Bye for now, then.
Oh, that was close.
Damn. Look, that last game traumatized me. I'm being extra cautious. I'm being extra cautious because I feel like I don't want to... I don't want to get caught like I did last time. Don't turn around now, goddammit. No. Nothing's happening. Okay. Thanks, guys. They're probably like, who the fuck was that guy? Nothing's happening here. Just a man standing behind a sign. Oh my god, there's nowhere to hide right here. Ooh, please don't turn around. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, you got money for sodas and not rent, huh, buddy? Oh shit. Jesus. Okay. Oh shit, what you mean? He's right there. He's right there. Jesus. Okay, he's coming around the corner.
Kaito-san. He's heading for the Champion District.
Oh, great. We're never gonna find him in that maze.
Probably
The
why
what
he's going
district?
there. Thankfully, we can always follow him from above.
Yeah? Wanna break out the pigeon?
Just try to head him off, Kaito-san. And be ready.
On it.
Oh, and try not to get carried away. Can't afford to get that thing fixed again.
Yeah. Just don't lose him.
See, this part is a little tricky. Oh, now it gives me the option to be right here. Ain't that something? He's about to turn down there. I'm not losing him. He's right here, for Christ's sake. Okay, go. Jesus. These countdowns are a little diabolical. Okay, what's he up to?
He just ducked into an empty lot, Kaito-san. Dead end. We follow him, we blow our cover.
True.
What do you think he's doing in there?
Probably meeting someone he doesn't want to be seen with.
Makes
Right.
sense. Pigeon's up. Can you see it?
Hold on.
Okay, here we go. About active search mode. Active search mode is used when investigating crime scenes, checking facts, and scouring for evidence. You'll operate in first-person view during this mode. Use the objectives displayed on the right of the screen to help you figure out what you need to investigate. There are times when you must stand in place and observe the area without moving around. Move the crosshairs over the suspicious areas and hold R2 to hone in on them. An examine icon will appear if there's something for you to check out. Press X to examine the spot. Examine various pieces of evidence. Okay, so it's just like the other one. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's this mode. Let's examine him. Okay. What else should we examine? Locate your drone.
There it is.
Hold on. I'll send the feed to your phone.
Nice flying, Kaito-san. Keep it steady. You been practicing?
Now's not a good time, Talk. Gotta concentrate. There's another guy in there with him.
So he is meeting someone. Hey, I know that guy. He's a bookie for horse races.
Trying to gamble his way to paying off debts, huh? Because that always works.
Yeah, well, if they came all the way out here just to meet, he must have the cash on him. We'll get what we need if we move now. You remember what we're doing here, right?
Collecting the debt that detective owes. Oh, I get it. This is our chance.
Just relax. Let me do my thing, okay?
You got it, Talk. Don't fuck it up.
Number one, how you gonna tell us don't fuck it up? We would never do that. We would totally never, ever fuck it up. We're proficient and professional. We got this. Oh wait. Oh, we finna just walk into this. Okay.
Nice night, huh, detective?
Huh?
I hear the bookies in Kamurocho make some pretty good deals. You win 10% more, you lose 10% less. They make it sound so enticing. Maybe I should get in on it. Hey, where are you going? Don't you need your money?
What the hell is this? Who are you?
I'm here to get my client's money back. Before you lose it on another horse.
So they hired a thug to collect. Should I be impressed you found me?
A thug? Well, that's not very nice. You and I are in the same business.
Yeah, how are they gonna call us a thug?
You're a detective?
Afraid so. I hear you're pretty hard to get a hold of. That's why the people you owe came to me. Look, I know you have the money on you. You can't get out of this. Just do us both a favor and pay up. Don't put up a fight.
Well, you're right. I have the money. But look, I'll pay everything back after I win big on this next race.
Oh, no.
Just wait, okay?
Are you serious? I didn't track you down just so you could...
Maybe next time!
Whoa! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Kaito-san, he's making a run for
We
it.
had to do this last time. It's a chase sequence.
Where are you going, little guy?
Damn it. Get back here.
Here we go. Come on your ass.
Hold up.
Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie, I did not expect that to be a circle button. Oh shit. Oh my god. Cases can get pretty intense. Holy shit. Oh my god. No. Oh no. God damn it. Oh my gosh. The chases are definitely a bit more intense. Here we go. I bet he's gonna do something. Okay. Damn. Yeah, it's a lot more intense.
need to learn when to quit.
Shut up. I have it all figured out. I'll get the money!
Alright, Crane and the Tiger. Yagami can utilize two distinct combat styles. Crane and Tiger. Crane is particularly effective against large groups. I feel that. Okay. Whereas Tiger is most effective against a single opponent. So which one are we in? I think this might be that. Oh, that's good. Is this the one effective against? I feel like this one might be the. Huh. I see that the other one is definitely more smoother. Like the new one, the new game, they definitely made it way more way more smoother in the fighting styles and the transition, less of a pause, more natural. Ooh. The heat actions never get old.
I don't get it. Didn't you say you were a detective? What's your name?
I never said I'd field any questions, asshole. It's Yagami. Take a good look. Now do you believe me? So, let's be civil here. Just hand over the cash, okay? 150 grand sound good?
Back the fuck off. You running some kind of racket here? I'll sue you. Oh, yeah? You gonna sue? The fuck do you think you are?
Oh my god. Hey yo, what was your other profession? Kaito.
You're not a detective, asshole. You're fucking Yakuza.
Hell yeah, that's fucking
Guess you
Yakuza.
know what'll happen if
My
you
man's
don't pay
came in the
up.
alley and kicked the fuck out of him.
Ease
Holy.
up, Kaito-san. I'm
Oh
sure
my
he doesn't
god,
want
this
to
is a
piss
new
you
leaf
off
for
anymore.
Kaido. I see he's more civilized than the other one. Holy shit.
All right.
Kaido. Oh my god. I will never make fun of your shirt again.
Listen here, asshole. I'm gonna sue your ass into the goddamn ground. You see this? You broke my fucking nose.
Don't be so melodramatic. I think we both know who threw the first punch. The whole town's run by the toughest Yakuza family out there. The Tojo clan. And the deeper you dig, the more interesting things get. More dangerous, too. Take this burglary ring. Just a bunch of kids looking for kicks. Word is, they met on some sketchy website. Never even seen each other's faces.
Oh, hell yeah, you're absolutely right. This game is super peak. This is my first time playing this one. We started on the second one, and I'm still in the beginning of the second one.
Really cares about in
but I was like, I wanted to get some backstory, so I went backwards to play the first one.
Murders.
And this is amazing already.
Over 3 months, 3 Kansai Yakuza have turned up
Wait,
dead.
so I wonder, is this centered before the dissolution?
Most think it's the Tojo
the Great
clan
Dissolution?
making some kind of power move in the ongoing turf war.
This one's missing its eyes, too.
That's not the only thing,
though.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been doing... Well, basically, I just started playing all these Yakuza games
detective agency.
This year.
I work alongside my partner, Kaito-san. Funny enough.
Yes, look, it's so funny in the beginning. I was having a back and forth over the dub, but I just found all these things this year.
I'm Takayuki
and
Yagami.
I started with Infinite Wealth. I had no idea I was going to like these games. Now I done bought all of them. So I'm like, I'm going to slowly go through these and be playing them.
Barely even a decoration.
I'm addicted. I am addicted. I had beat Infinite Wealth, and now I'm doing New Game Plus, and I'm all over the place. Like, I know after I play the first 1 or 2 chapters of this, I was going to go to Yakuza 0. And start it over here, because I have it started on my YouTube, but I don't want to leave Twitch out, you know? The games are worth it. Like, it's not even a question of, like, oh my god, Zero is amazing, dude. Amazing. It's a masterpiece, and I haven't even beaten it yet. I'm in Majima's story right now, like, where you're starting a cabaret. I don't want to give too much info, but like, yeah, dude, it's amazing. And it's crazy that this game is on a completely different spectrum. We're not coming from the perspective of a Yakuza, but it still keeps you locked in.
What about your cut?
Yes, chapter 3.
All of this.
It's so intense seeing that side of Majima, because
anyway,
I didn't even know who he was until the Goro Pirates, the Yakuza pirate game came out, which I have that too.
Office, things are slow as shit over there.
You're aware they're one of our best clients, right?
And so I didn't know who he was. I just saw they were giving him a game, and I was curious, so I went back to play Yakuza 0 to find out who this Majima is. And oh my lord.
My boy's all
I've been fangirling ever since.
Don't mention it. Now get going.
Oh my god, dude. And Yakuza 0 was amazing for, like, not to get off, like, subject of this game, but Yakuza 0, let me tell you, the thing that's amazing about Yakuza 0 is it gave so much substance behind 3 characters. Kiryu, which I didn't know who he was, right? So in Infinite Wealth, I didn't know who Kiryu was. I didn't know who any of them were, so I didn't know why it was so important when me as Kasuga ran into him. I was like, oh, okay, some gray-haired dude, cool. It's so cringy now. It's so cringy now, because now that I know who he was, I'm like, oh my god, you're a legend. But at the time, I didn't know who he was. So, like, in Yakuza 0, you're learning about Kiryu, Majima, and Nishiki, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, hold on. But Nishiki, So with Nishiki, you know, like number one, I did not know anything about Nishiki at all. I hadn't played, I think, Yakuza 1 or Kiwami at the time, so I didn't know who he was. But I saw a little bit of him in Infinite Wealth during the karaoke scenes, and so I was like, okay, you know, like, I saw him in the karaoke scenes, but then I was just like, wow, you know, like, I don't know who he is. So when you finally get to know things about him, I could see how he broke. You know what I mean? To be honest, I could see how he broke.
I hear
man.
they've got some extra.
Huh?
Well, Genda Sensei's
Like,
got a
he
pretty big
really
sweet
went through a
tooth,
lot.
if you get
So I don't want
Right.
to spoil it,
I'll go pick some
but
up.
he went through a lot. Like, Nishiki was always being compared to Kiryu, but it's not like Kiryu was just living the life, you know what I mean? Kiryu suffered a lot, you know? It wasn't easy. Yeah, see? It's a good game. Like, I was shocked with how bad Nishiki was, like, just driven into the ground. And I was like, God, man, that's got to be really, really hard. And I was like, man, this really does go to show that all the love in the world can't cover an insecurity, especially when parts of it is true. I do feel like Nishiki had an unrealistic, almost romanticized perspective of the Yakuza. For him, he thought, if I play it by the book, kiss the right asses, do everything that I need to do, and I even have the image that I'll rise through the ranks. I mean, really, he had a really civilian mindset about it. But I can understand where he's getting this logic from, almost, because if you think about it as well, that was true until the 80s hit. The 80s brought about the money era, where all your problems can be solved with money, where everything, you just throw enough money at it and it all goes away. He just wasn't ready for that. Coming in at the bottom, all that means is that the people at the top, you're just expendable, and they got money to throw, and you don't. And you don't have power. And everybody kept saying at the time, like, oh, why couldn't you be more like Kiryu? But they were hunting him down. Exactly. Where they had cash, and so they could just solve their problems. And it was bad, man. Like, watching that. Oh, Lord. Down bad. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Who? Okay, I'm kind of curious now. Oh, what is this? Wow, is this the only thing you have in this store, buddy? Oh, my goodness. The struggle is real at 7-Eleven. But... oh, God, no. Who is it, I wonder? Is it... Who is it? Is it Kaito? No, it's gotta be... is it a female that we're gonna run into? I wonder.
Hold on there, pal.
Okay.
You just bought some of them dorayaki, yeah? Sorry.
Oh, you can tell they're side characters. Oh, yeah. Kaito? Oh, man.
I've been after one of those.
I like his character already.
You just bought the last fucking box.
Yeah, this is nonsense, isn't
Right,
it?
boys?
Y'all really want to fight over a gift?
Can't argue with that logic.
What was that,
Oh,
smartass?
shit. Y'all really... Wait, I can wall jump? How the fuck do you do that? Okay, hold on. sprint toward the wall. Oh wait. How the fuck? Hold on now, goddammit. I know, right? Oh my god, am I not getting this? What am I doing? I'm trying to... Oh, y'all are so... They are so bogus. They had me looking stupid. Okay, let me see something. Oh! Okay. Right? I was like too far in the time. Ooh. Ooh, imagine face bouncing off the pavement. Holy.
Damn you!
Have you had enough?
Hey!
Oh.
Always getting into trouble.
Okay.
Captain Hamura.
Who? Oh my god. Oh, he's in the Tango Club. Okay.
Our boy Talk here doesn't start shit without a real good reason. And that means it was you.
Ooh.
You dumbasses jumped the wrong guy.
You know, all of a sudden, I think I do see the light.
You know this guy's like a son to the Matsugani patriarch, right? Know what I'm trying to say?
He is.
Asshole.
Pretty,
Come on, Cap. Can't we just let it be?
No can do.
Wait. Oh.
It's right here.
Oh, his
Just
chest.
became a matter of Matsugani family honor.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I know. He got ribs, I ain't gonna lie.
Kengo.
Holy shoot.
Buddy Talk here, have you?
That's
He's a
what I'm
guy
saying.
you
They
know.
did amazing with the dub.
Hotshot detective type.
Right. It's good to meet you.
You know who I was like that about in the next game?
Law school
There's a
back in the
redheaded young one.
Made him into a damn good attorney. Guy even managed to get
There's a
bona fide
redheaded
serial
young one
killer
that
off the hook.
Seriously?
he's nice.
that's
He's
incredible.
nice. Look,
Right?
because we
Damn
were centered
shame
in a
some
high school, I had to
talent
wait it out. I was like, hold on, let me make sure how old he is because he looks really young. but-
Get this though. The first thing that killer did when he got loose, stabbed his
So
girlfriend.
were
to
we
death.
a
Can you
Yakuza or
believe that?
something?
Oh, damn.
Yep. Guy got the death penalty and everything. They get around to hanging his ass talking.
Not yet, no.
Oh, what the hell's taking him so long?
Damn. But did he really
Here.
do it?
This is the money from that detective. The rest is yours. I already took my cut.
Good. You're finally getting the hang of this whole debt collecting thing.
Yeah?
Oh.
Thanks to you.
Anyway, how's Kaito?
Fine.
You mind asking him something? How long's he gonna stick around? Not wise to stay in town after you get kicked out of the family.
Oh. Oh.
But, I can look the other way since the boss likes you so much.
Speaking of, how's Matsugani-san doing?
None of your damn business, I'd say. Come on,
I wonder-
let's go.
So we're not a Yakuza. I don't see any tats on him. Oh. Kind of like how Kiryu. Oh shit. There's gonna be roaming assholes. We know a little bit about that from the last game, from the Okay, let's see what we got here. Regular meals. The pros and cons of getting drunk. There's cons to getting drunk. Oh, right, running out of money. Running out of money to get more drunk. That is a con. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wait, do they not, hold on. Do they not have it to where we can rotate the camera? I mean, no, we can't. I always end up going the opposite direction anytime the camera doesn't rotate. Ooh. Wait, this is a burger joint? Is this the one with the... No, it's not. I thought it was the one with the big dinosaur at the top, so that's not it. What other games do I like? Oh man, let me be honest. I haven't played a damn thing other than if it don't got RGG on it, I ain't even been playing. But before all this, I was playing. Fuck, what was I playing? Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think it erased my life. Hold on. Let me think. What was I playing? Well, I play Ark Ascended. Because I've been playing Ark for 10 years, and then they made Ark Ascended, so I play that. I play Warframe. It's probably easier to ask what I don't play now that I'm thinking about it. I have Xbox Series Series X. I just got that this year, and so... But what's weird is Xbox is a little behind. You can only like record like 5-minute videos or something like that. Maybe not even 5, which is really, really weird to me. So that's why you don't see any of those videos. I'm in the process of considering VTubing. Let's see, what else do I play? I play a lot of stuff actually. I started playing Tower of Fantasy, and that's going pretty well. It's not bad. It's easy to get lost, not know what you're doing. Cyberpunk 2077.
Hey there,
amazing
Saori-san.
game. Amazing story.
Look, dorayaki.
Hands down.
Extra
And I respect
fancy.
how hard they worked to I respect how hard they worked
Get in the
to
law office,
right their wrongs and
where I used to work.
fix it. It definitely
Things haven't changed much
made me
these
have more
past
faith
3
in it.
years.
But as far as
Hello,
stories,
Yagami-san.
like...
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
Oh yeah, V-Royd,
You,
yeah.
getting situated?
I had made
Yes.
one and I figured out how to connect
Everyone
it
here
and
is
everything.
just great.
Yep, I figured it
So
out.
I hear
It
you're
took me a
good.
couple days,
Passed the
but
bar
yeah.
with top marks and everything. How'd you end up in this dump and not in a bigger office?
I don't know what I'm gonna do when I finish all these.
I
I know I was doing trying to think of which of the Yakuza games I should
Other than my
play
real
behind
dad,
this.
There's 2 people I look
Because
up
I'm
to like a
open
father.
for
Genda
suggestions.
Sensei's
If
one
you
of
have a
those people.
suggestion, I
He
think
gave
I
me a
have all
job
the
here
Yakuza games.
Before I'd even gotten
So
out of law school.
what I always do is I play like the first 1 or 2 chapters of a game,
Shintani
and
Sensei out for the
then
night?
I switch
can't
it
keep
up,
track of that
change
boy.
pace.
I'm
So,
sure you're happy though.
if there's
you don't have to
one-
deal with him.
I could tell you what I
You
have
two
beat,
can't stand
but
each
I'm
other.
also
You hate
replaying.
each other's guts. Be honest with me.
Infinite Wealth,
Hold on.
Gaiden,
Shintani's like a mentor to me. So, about
and
that job you have.
If you really want that job, you're gonna have to get
Infinite
along.
Wealth, Gaiden.
So show your senpai a little
Think
more
that's the
respect.
only
Genda
2?
Sensei.
Infinite
I
Wealth
got you
and
some
Gaiden?
dorayaki. Just sit right there. I'll grab you one.
Oh, and Pirate Yakuza, but
Sorry? Did you
Eat them all?
Oh, the voice actors? Oh man, that's another thing. If you're saying the age is like the voice actors, because I've been really following like I found out that the voice actor for Kiryu, the Japanese one, he has a band. Like he sings for real. Because I had to look it up. I had to look it up. They do so well, and I love his English voice actor too. Majima's as well. Like, but let me tell you, the first sequence. I don't know. Have you seen the Pirate Yakuza? Have you played it or seen it? It's the first. Man, you too? You too? Okay, so look, I did everything I could fathom doing in that game. I played it until the legs fell off, and I started it back because I couldn't let go. And there was one of these that I cried so hard at the end. I was bawling so bad. Yes, how did you know? I think so, right? Like, wait, is it that one? I just know he was crying. I was like, dude, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. And oh my God, dude, I was not ready. And then it didn't help that I cried at the end of that one. And for some dumbass reason, I thought, let me go on and finish Infinite Wealth in the same night. Let me just say, I was emotionally bankrupt like the next day. I was devastated for two reasons. I was devastated because I felt like I don't have no game I could follow any of this up with. I didn't know about the Judgment series, but I'm like, I don't have nothing. I was trying to think, what is a game that's fun? The combat is fun. The stories are driven. You have all these activities. What could I follow this up with? And I was like, wow, I really don't have nothing but their own games to follow it up with. I can't. I'm like, they do such a great job at making you care about the characters. And for years, like, I knew the games were out. For years, I thought, like, oh, this is wacky. You know, but that's because of bad commercials. Like, the commercials, when you look at the commercials, you'll be like, oh, nah, you know, there was those years, you were like, oh, nah. And then when you actually, like, it's like, you know what, let me try it. And then I tried it, and it's something about having the characters following you, and you're talking to them, you're eating with them, you're doing activities with them. You know, like, I've taken so many pictures with them. It's just, they do so well about getting you involved and knowing how much Kiryu loves Haruka and Haruto and just the kids at that orphanage. Like, it's all he had, and it's crazy how many problems he had to solve with his fists. But how he really wasn't wanting to go on that path. And then I was like, so I did like Infinite Wealth's ending, and that was, let me just say, Mashima, that man never stops being, like, I was so happy to see Majima again. I hated the state that he was in. I was like, wow, Daigo and Majima and Sajima ended up kind of like off in the coldest place, isolated away. When you play like the other games, you learn their history. You learn like just so much about them.
I know you.
And it's like, dang, dude, like, y'all was really legends. But that's what made Yakuza 0 just chef's kiss. This is before they were legends. This is just, I know, right? Like, come on. Like, this was before they were legends. This is just when, I don't even think he had his ink like that yet. Like, this is just when they were at the bottom. And might I add, while we're at it, this may be a very villainous thing to say, but like, Shimano is peak. He's peak. He's peak. Best villain. I'm like, this man had it all. He was brawn, he was intelligent, he was manipulative, and he was calculating, and he was callous. Hamura's... Which one is Hamura? Which one is Hamura? Is it this guy? Oh, for real? Oh, shoot. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, Shimano, at first, so just to, not to keep fangirling over Zero, but like, man, they did some amazing shit. Sagawa and Shimano. These are the two see, as Kiryu, there ain't too many people that was untouchable. You will beat the hell out of anybody that gets in your way. However, he lost so many people. He could never, like, protect everyone, you know? And it always seemed that he tried not to get involved, and every time he got involved, it was immediately a stab to the chest every time. It was like an immediate consequence with him getting involved, but if he didn't get involved, it would get worse. So he was always a victim of circumstance, right? Well, with Majima, he was always a pawn in his circumstances. And so it was like everything went to plan. To know that Shimano knew that Majima would fall for this girl, and that was all according to plan. It just showed, like, Majima, like, he learned something from them. And these two, you couldn't fight them. You never get to fight Shimano. You never get to fight Sagawa. They are there keeping you in line. And it's something that is really, really interesting, because I've seen a lot of videos where people were like, they think Majima is bi, or they think Majima is gay. And they're like, well, why does he follow Kiryu like he does? I'm like, you're going to have to play Yakuza 0 to really balance this out. In Yakuza 0, Sagawa is a pain in your ass. He is there all the time. He pops up every time. He is annoying, but he is on his job. Like, he's there. It ain't too much. This man's just randomly walking the streets. How many times did he walk up on you as Majima? Like, you're just like, damn, do you have nothing else to do? What is your job title? Why are you here? That is that same drive and tenacity that Majima has. You got to think, Majima is about to watch. Majima is watching Kiryu get ready to have his own family, and in his mind, he calls him Kiryu-chan, so he's sonning him in a way. He's essentially trying to get him to see, like, wait, as Majima? You get to fight Shimano as Majima in Yakuza 0? Because I know in the older Yakuza games, you fight him as, like, what? Kiryu, maybe? Yeah, see, yeah, as Kiryu. But as Majima, it's like, he's that looming depression above your head. You can't do nothing with him, right? So it's like, in a way, Majima was trying to get Kiryu to see that at some point he's going to have to make these hard decisions. And at some point, and there's even this, I don't know if anybody noticed this little Easter egg. Okay, you probably remember this. Remember, Majima runs into Kiryu in this alleyway. And it's, I think, after he starts hitting this guy, or maybe before. But he throws this hint. He says, oh, your little girlfriend works at this club over here, right? He's like, you know, everybody's been talking about her. What I think nobody has added together is Majima warned Kiryu of what was going to transpire after that. And you probably know what I'm talking about. He actually gave a warning, but Kiryu didn't catch on. If Majima is bringing you information saying, hey, everybody's been talking about this girlfriend of yours. And Majima's not just hanging around local street thugs. Majima's hanging around nothing but Yakuza. Then that means that people within the Yakuza have been mentioning Kiryu's girlfriend, which foreshadows that big event that happens that turned the whole tide. And he just didn't catch on. It's like if you have something you love, you're going to have to be vicious sometimes. You can't always take the stance of defending. Sometimes you got to be the aggressor, and that was something that Majima was going to teach him, even if it killed him. So he would pop up all the time. There's this sequence where Majima was like running full sprint behind Kiryu. He's like, I'm like, dude, this is actually like turning into a horror game. He's scary. Majima could be scary sometimes. So right now I'm in Like a Dragon, and I'm literally gate kept. I can't beat him. Like, I tried, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go on a literal arc, one of those montages, in order to beat Majima, because, dude, I was not ready. That fight was horrible. I was so confident. That was a good video, actually. I was so confident because I just came off of Infinite Wealth and just came off of Pirate Yakuza, and I was really feeling myself going backward. I was like, I hadn't experienced this fight before because I still haven't beat that game yet. And so I was like, oh, we got this, you know? Oh my God. When I did my attacks and he did not... Yes. Fucking spinning kick shit. Oh my God. He did that to me. And he duplicates himself. I'm like, excuse me. And all of them have a life bar. And all of them took turns beating my ass. They killed everyone around me before I could even revive them. And then all his drones just took one moment at a time. Freaking, I felt like Piper from fucking Pornhub, dude. I literally was like, oh my God, I'm getting gangbanged. Like, by shadows. So I literally had to go back to the main menu, load back in. I was like, I'm gonna have to like go on a training arc just to fight this man. I don't know if his brother's gonna be a part of this, but I fucking hope not. I pray that I don't have to fight Saejima with Majima. Like, I would... No. Can you say
How
force
long are you gonna
close?
keep doing this to yourself, Yagami?
I hope not.
You know how dangerous this city is.
Wouldn't be many cases for me if Kamurocho was a safe place.
Uh-huh. Cases like collecting debt for the Yakuza?
Hey, better that than no work at all, am I right?
You call that detective work? You're practically a mercenary.
Fine
Wait.
by me. I was never too hung
Wait,
up
am
on
I gonna
being a
have to fight
detective
Saejima
anyway.
with him?
Listen, Yagami.
Yeah?
Well, I
you
guess
ever thought
anything's
about
better than having to
becoming
fight
a lawyer
Kiryu.
again?
I haven't.
And why is that?
Wait, I haven't seen quite how we meet
Take
Kiryu
a good look
yet.
at me, Genda-sensei.
I don't think I'm
Hmm?
at that part yet.
These eyes aren't exactly the best judge of character. I think I made that clear 3 years ago. What use am I as a lawyer if I can't tell good from bad?
Knock it off, Yagami.
No, not Like a
beating
Dragon, but Like a
yourself
Dragon
up.
Infinite Wealth I finished.
What happened to
And
Emmy was
Gaiden.
tragic, yes. But it wasn't your fault.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. I never want to
Currently,
like that again.
in Like a Dragon... Oh yeah, I finished Pirate.
So, have any work for
I
me?
finished Pirate,
Guys gotta
Gaiden,
stay
and
busy, you know?
Infinite Wealth.
Keeps me
And then I
distracted
went
from
backwards to
Emmy
play
Chan
Like a
and all
Dragon.
that. It doesn't matter what you've got. Just
And I haven't met
me
Kiryu
something.
yet. So I
How
don't
about a
know.
divorce case? I have some
I was like,
evidence that needs
hopefully, like...
collecting. It'll be the usual
I don't
deal.
know.
Stake out
I don't know if we're gonna
hotels,
be
snap
friends
some
right away.
photos, tail the guy,
But
dig
I
through
see
some
that I'm
trash.
fighting Majima.
in?
I'm in.
Hopefully
Job's a
I don't
job.
have to fight Kiryu.
I give up.
Because, like,
I'll
I don't know
send you
how
the
we
details
meet.
later.
Which is weird because I'm like, am I
And
not
next
halfway
time,
through the
don't bring a
game?
gift, you hear?
Right?
Doesn't feel
How
right
long is
taking
the
them
game?
from guys too broke to pay for.
Anything you say.
Wait, why are you making that face? Hold on. Look, I'm a firm believer. When we meet Kiryu, I just know we're on the same side, right? Like, I mean, we are on the same side. And, oh Lord. Wait, we are on the same side, right? Like, if we're fighting Majima, then, I mean, since when would Kiryu and Majima align? So, like, we wouldn't have to fight them both in the same game, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We would never make it out if we had to fight.
That was Shintani-sensei.
The Dragon
Apparently,
of
he
Doshima.
wants your help gathering evidence for a murder.
But it is going to be interesting to see how we meet.
Since when are we working a murder case?
This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Go give Shintani a hand, Yagami. This blows that divorce I was gonna send you on out of the water.
Oh.
Been years since we had a murder case.
Shintani-sensei says he's waiting for you at Tender, that bar on Taihei Boulevard.
Tender?
Oh,
I'm there all
Tender,
the time.
okay.
Just making sure.
Oh, Lord. So this is our office. Oh my God. We really moved up in the world. When you see the next one, what? Nuh-uh. Nah. Now I gotta see that. We haven't come too far. I've got to see this. Let's see. Out the window. Oh. Next to the elevator. Okay. Let me see. Oh shit, we can jump out the window. Oh wow. That is actually nuts. Oh shit. Let me not get hit by a car. I know, he is casual. He is casual about it too. Wow. Dronely? Interesting. Oh, shit.
Let's doing this.
What? I didn't even see them. Ooh. That dodge was like, ooh. That dodge was kind of cream. Oh, what is he powered up? I couldn't even help it. I know that was a waste of using it, but it was so good. Okay, wait, okay. I'm going this way. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, I love anime. So I watch Overlord, Berserk, Bleach, Naruto. I just got into Uzumaki. I like Attack on Titans. Berserk is definitely one of my favorite pieces. I am For composers, I'm a huge Susumu Hirasawa fan. Huge. Love him.
It's called Tender.
Oh.
Got my first job here 20 years back.
Get out of here.
Masaru's son never changes.
No way.
Minding the
He's
bar must keep you
Itachi?
young.
Hey, Tuck. Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to talk.
Surprised to see me?
More surprised if I
Alucard.
didn't.
Who is
Who's that
Alucard?
talk?
Who's
A
his voice
detective
actor?
Not exactly.
I am
This one's a
in
client.
love with Alucard. Like, Alucard? My god. Wait, so which
Won't be
character
your client for
plays
long if you
Alucard?
don't show up
Like,
on
which
time.
of these characters
You're
is
late.
Alucard's voice
Come
actor?
on. You called me here totally out of the blue. Chill out, maybe.
What?
Oh,
Get
and
the
I'm
fuck
getting a
out of
drink.
here. No way.
I'm
Kaito!
paying.
Let's call it a business
Oh
expense.
my word. No way.
Here's a familiar
Dude,
face.
Alucard is...
Kyohei
Ooh,
Hamura
ooh, ooh.
from the Matsugane
My
family.
goodness.
I ran into him earlier, actually.
Alucard
Take
is
it he's your
definitely a
client?
take all my blood.
Got
Do you
hauled
want my
in
money,
earlier.
my blood,
They're
everything?
charging
Just
him with murder.
let me follow you around
Seriously?
for a day.
Seriously.
That man is
So,
peak,
the Matsugane patriarch came to
Man,
us for his defense.
peak masculinity and
Genda Sensei's the
sexuality,
go-to
whatever.
guy for
I ain't even
all
got the
these
words
legal
for it. Alucard
problems,
is
you
that
know?
that dude.
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda
He's got that
Sensei gave him
aura,
my
like-
card.
Like
Gotta say, not
Demon
looking forward
Slayer,
to
you
defending
say?
a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Oh,
Anyway,
you know, I've
you're
not
coming with me to
watched
the station.
Demon Slayer yet.
Need
I
to have a word
watched
with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza
I thought I
experience
started
than
it,
me,
but
after all.
apparently
Yeah, I suppose I do.
I was watching
Let me give you a rundown of the case first.
it's one where they were in like a pleasure district
The
and
victim was a Yakuza,
they dressed
a
up
Kansai
like
guy,
in
part of the
kimonos
Kyori
and
clan. They found his body
something
tossed
like
in a
that.
dumpster just about a
But
week
that's not a
ago.
part of the main series
Hold on.
apparently.
This is...
So
The guy who got his eyes
apparently I
gouged
have
out?
not watched Demon Slayer.
Yep. Cops think Hamura is the one who did it.
hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they've
That's
found
crazy.
like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a
That
triple
is so amazing.
homicide here, so the media isn't swarming.
Hmm?
Hamura's got an alibi for the first two incidents. His third murder is the only one.
That's just
pinned
funny.
on him.
When I
So they won't
started
admit
this
the cases are connected?
stream today, I was
No.
deciding whether I
Makes
was going to do
sense.
Japanese
3 bodies and not a
or
single
English, and I was
suspect
like,
isn't
dude,
exactly
I'm going to
giving the
stand up
cops
for the English
credibility.
voice actors because
Guess they just want to get this
I
case
think they do an
closed and
amazing
move
job.
on,
I never
even if
felt
they have to
taken out of
force it
place.
through. And hey, the victim was Yakuza.
And so
Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
I love it. Nanba, really? And they must treat their voice actors so well because they, like, some of them have been voicing these characters, like, almost, like, 15, 20 years. Did you know that the guy who plays as the Skywalker was the original voice actor for Majima in the English dubs? Did you know that one? Yes, Mark Hamill. Yes, I thought that was hilarious. And it's even more hilarious. He doesn't remember. Oh, shit. A murder where both the perpetrator and victim are Yakuza. No time to mess around. I need to get the core facts. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, that's crazy. I've been on Twitter. I have been trying to figure out a lot of ways to reach anyone in RGG Studios to ask them to please make a co-op game, please, because the worlds have so much, like, you know, like they have so much to offer. Simply telling someone about it is not the same as like showing it. I could see why they would and why they wouldn't, right? They probably won't because the characters won't have as much importance because now you got a real person that they're competing against. And it could easily make them just another NPC to you when you have another person to bond with, a real human. So by being single player and you're forced to kind of be in this situation where you need to, you know, I guess interact with them. But it just would be nice, like, even if it's like in a, I don't know, in a mode all of its own, it just would be nice to like, you know, and I thought they would do that with the pirate game. I thought it would be. But I do see that they're experimenting, and I think that's what a lot of people didn't get. A lot of people were like, oh, how come it wasn't more like, well, no, not a lot of people. Some people were like, why wasn't the pirate game more like Black Flag? I'm like, dude, Black Flag wasn't even like Black Flag. Black Flag is a great game. But those developers, Ubisoft became afraid of their own shadow. They have not been able to recapture that Aaron win again. They have not been able to do it because some people are afraid of failure, but when you get up to the heights, you're afraid of success because then there's a heightened expectation. And so it's easy in hindsight to look and say Black Flag was peak, but you got to think at the time when they made it, maybe they didn't even think so. A lot of the time, some of the best games were completely by chance or by accident. They just so happen to do well. These Yakuza games are case in point. Yeah, they've become very greedy and lazy. Yes, absolutely. And a lot of the people that we loved from Ubisoft are not there anymore. Same thing for Rockstar, for GTA. What they did to Red Dead 2 was criminal. Criminal it was. Like, it was beautiful. It was brutal. I meant to say brutal what they did. They refuse to give support to it. They just throw, you know, and it has so much. You could see somebody love that game as they made it. There was so much to it and still so little at the same time. They just took the easier path of like, if it makes money and it doesn't require as much, then let's do it. Because it just didn't make sense why they did it like that. But yeah, Ubisoft, they've been just taking shortcuts for a long time now. And people have just been taking it because it's like, I mean, people are buying the games thinking, what if this one's different? What if that one's different? For the Pirate Yakuza, from what I've been seeing with this studio, is they release frequently. But not only do they release frequently, they've mastered reusable assets. They've mastered it in a way that I've never, ever seen a game master it. Ever. Mostly, reusable assets get a bad name because it's seen as laziness, but in this game it's so familiar. Like it makes things, the maps all change just enough. If you go to Yakuza 0, it's neon lights, it's sleazy, it's filthy, it feels fucking good. Like, man, you know, just roll on the fucking floor and get mud and cigarette butts all over you, still are glistening type shit. Like, it's disgustingly amazing. And then once you hit, like, God, when you play, like, Infinite Wealth, it's cleaned up a bit. The sleaziness stayed, but the money went. So it's replaced sleaziness and scandal and money with desperation and sleaziness. And that leads to heightened crime all in the other direction. To think in Yakuza 0 that they were just flat out kidnapping girls and throwing them into the sex ring and business was booming, you know? But now, like, and we all knew that was happening in the underbelly. But then in Yakuza, by the time you get to Infinite Wealth, it seems those days are behind you in a different way. Like, now it is more in your face. The girls are not being kidnapped. The girls are going to it because they have no other way to provide for themselves. It's a certain kind of desperation that's happening. And so it changes how the maps feel, even though they're familiar. This map feels familiar, but yet very different. It's crazy that this map is the same map that we've been playing on, but yet this feels like a whole new map. What? That's true. That's true. It's the finer details, and the buildings are in the same place. That's crazy. The buildings are in the same place. Some buildings are opened up. Some buildings are closed down. It's kind of crazy.
You think Hamura really killed him? Just
They
curious.
did so well. They did so well.
I don't know. And I don't really care. If he says he's innocent, I gotta prove he's innocent. That's my job.
Oh, shit. He has no faith.
Why'd they come after Hamura, of all people?
2 reasons. First,
Okay.
the victim was a
First.
Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way. Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Oh.
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then. Has Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah, he told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's innocent, huh?
Uh-oh. True. That is true, now that you put it that way. I think the one thing that I'm getting used to in this game is, like, as weird as it sounds, like, turning on the old thinker. Like, in a lot of games, they make it to where, like where you have to ask the most obvious question, right? If this was like any other game, when you asked, did he really kill him? All of a sudden, they would bombard you with context. They'd be like, well, actually, that's speculative. Who knows? Well, actually, I got evidence that this... And it's like it would lead down a bunch of, like, shit being thrown at you from that one question. You don't have to actually think, if that makes sense. And so I thought we're supposed to click all of them. But I think this is just a tutorial of that from what I'm looking at. Like, okay.
I think I know enough. We should get to the station.
You go on ahead. I got some calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
I'm enjoying it, though. I'm enjoying it. I was picking up on that in the game that's after this one, Lost Judgment. So there was a janitor on the stairs, and I had to figure out how to approach the situation. And it just so happens, I saw that he had a cigarette. And at first, I was going to offer him just $1,000, but I was like, what happens if I bring this up? And the guy was like, please don't tell anyone. I was like, cool, as long as you move, then we're cool. He's like, cool. I'm like, wow, that saved me $1,000. I didn't think they would actually give me the option to just talk it down. I feel like any other game, if you would have brought up the cigarette, they'd be like, so what of it? I'm not the only one doing it. And then the dialogue would just go, hold your hand to the next option. So it's really good that this game doesn't do that. Hey, yo, is it me or do these two people look familiar? I don't know. I might be tripping, but it's just I've seen them like this from somewhere. Like, oh, for real? Right. Right, because you sure can come in. Oh. Wow. Damn, she's been enjoying that drink, huh? She's like, I'm never going home. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's here every day. She's like, look, I'm a mom of 5. I would be there every day if I could, too. I would escape. So far,
Leaving
I got
already,
3
Todd?
that are grown.
And only 1 drink in.
What can I say? I'm a busy man.
Yeah, I got
Funny
3
you
that
should
are
say
grown,
that.
and
Another customer of mine
2
has a
little
job for you.
ones.
Tell you about it when you're not so swamped, okay?
Hey, I'm not about to
It's
pass
crazy.
up a
I've been a
paying
gamer
gig.
all my life.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
It is. It's a lot of it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. It's funny. A long time ago, like I used to want to be like a singer
Another
when I was
customer of mine
younger,
is...
and I used to want to be a singer when I was younger, and I started doing music and making beats and stuff, and I ended up down the line while I was here, like I think about like 4 years ago, I ended up getting COVID, and I ended up getting COVID, and I went into a coma, and when I came out, like my voice was gone, and so my voice, as you hear it right now, this is not actually how my voice is at all, or was. My voice, I was actually a soprano, high octaves type shit. Could do falsettos easily, could mimic opera type shit, and it changed. And so I quit streaming for a while because, I don't know, loss of voice sometimes equal loss of identity sometime. And I just felt like I wouldn't have the kind of voice that anybody would want to even hear anyway. And so, I don't know. I probably was being pretty vain or shallow about it, but I just kind of, I missed who I was. I used to like voice act, for stuff. Like, I used to make videos, movies out of my, yeah, exactly. It was too, because I always thought like, oh, I'll raise my kids and then I'll go back into music and everything will happen just fine. And so when you end up, when I ended up losing my voice, it took my dream with it, and then it changed my life along the way. It was like, I ended up surviving so much stuff. So I survived cancer back in 2013, 14. And then I survived having 2 strains of meningitis. It was fungal and spinal at the same time. Then I survived 2 forms of COVID. One of them was Omicron, and the other one is the one from Asia that clouds you with nothing but blood clots. And so I guess it was really hard, because once I survived those things, people kept saying, oh, at least you survived, at least you lived, at least you got to live. And they don't really understand the difference of quality of life, how it changes everything. I went from being a mom of 5 that can run around with her kids, and I never needed a car. I could walk anywhere, everywhere, and I did for all those years, to I worked 3 jobs, and then it changed me to where now I'm stay-at-home mom. I can hardly get to the stop sign. My body struggles to pull a lot of oxygen. being a shell of my former self and trying to figure out where I kind of fit in. I know it does. It does. And I always was like, you know, it's not like I want to stay in that mindset. I needed time, you know, to kind of, you know, like get through it, you know, in my head and
We
make
just
it
keep
make
running
sense.
into each other tonight, eh,
But
Tom?
now,
Why the long face?
I don't know. I went back into streaming
Hamura-san.
because I felt like
I'm
there's like
Shintani
this
from the Genda Law Office.
loneliness. Oh wait, I don't want
I'm
to
out.
miss anything. I went back into streaming because I felt like there's this loneliness. Wait a minute, is that our
The
boyfriend
Gane
behind
family asked us
bars?
to represent
Is
you.
he?
And I'm glad you said.
Why is he behind bars? Oh shit! Did I miss something? Oh, is this who we were talking about when we were in the bar? Why is he locked up? He was just free. Oh no. No, not with those eyes. He can't be in jail. Can we bail him out? Can we bail him out? Oh no. I know, this is wicked. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I'm okay, I was getting it a little confused. I thought we were referring to the first person that was accused of killing their girlfriend. Not him. Dude, and they said it's a 99% conviction rate. Like, that means my boy, like, this is gonna be hard. Like, this ain't gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. Like, hmm. But I guess quickly, like, I started doing streaming now because at first I didn't, to be honest, and I'm gonna be brutally honest, I hate streamers. I hate their personalities. I hate it. I just hate it. I hate the ones that are like, hey, it's your boy, fucking fuckboy.com, you know, back on another video today. We're talking about the money glitch. You know, they speak so fast. The fucking synthesizers at the beginning of their intros, the overly hyped over nothing. And they play a game for like 1 week and then they never come back. They only finish what is getting them views. No substance to chew from at all. I don't like being friends with them because typically they expect even friends to be followers. I'm like, dude, no. If I'm playing a game and it's a multiplayer game and you would like to join me, fuck it. You're a human being. Just join. I'm not going to be, I don't know. I can understand after a while you can get super popular and you need to create a boundary or a barrier. But I always viewed my channels as like my living room. It's more like, you know, like when your cousins come over for the weekend and they're like, hey, yo, this is the latest game, dude. This game is crazy. And you all pile up together on a pallet and you're just gaming it out and you're enjoying each other's company and you're debating shit and you're challenging each other I miss those days and I felt like I want to share that, like I want to do that again. So eventually I wanted to get to the point where I've been trying to figure out like ways where I could do movie nights. I was like, eventually if I guess get popular enough or at least like I guess get like I don't know 2, 3, 4 people. I don't fucking care. Then make a Discord and we could stream horror movies and shit and I don't know. In a way, I just want to find a way to make it so where as human beings we can bond again and to kind of remove the cold corporate side away from it and make it more personal. I feel there's got to be a way to bond better than what we have been. And so I think this is a great series to start with. The Yakuza series and these series, I love their fan base. I am in love with with RGG's fan base. They're the most awesome people. Everyone has different perspectives, and everyone loves the titles so much that they're actually able to agree to disagree. They're actually able to. There's people that say Shimano's one of the best villains. Some people say Kuze. I forget his name, is one of the best villains. Some people say, you know, some people, like, everybody has a perspective and they respect each other's perspective somehow. And it's almost unheard of in gaming. Oh shit, what you got? What you got? Yeah, they're like so far, that's what I've seen. Well, because when I watch a lot of the videos about the lore and stuff, and then I always go to the comment section to see if there's any like wars brewing. Dude, I mean, people be disagreeing, but for the most part, I almost feel like people be thinking in their head, like, I am so right on what I'm thinking. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. So, hey, more power to you. I'm still going to agree with what I'm thinking. And they just actually somehow work out, I guess. But, like, oh, shit, really? Not Mashima's bat. Oh, damn. Damn, maybe they're not under they're probably not under the videos I'll be watching. Really? Oh, I do end up watching a lot of lore videos. They're called like retrospective videos. That's the majority of what I be watching. Oh my God, where have you been seeing this? Oh, what's his name? Your son, your I'm I'm your son, or it's some guy on YouTube. Um, uh. It's like I'm your son or something like that. And he does a lot of like retrospectives and like long videos about like he'll be like Yakuza Zero retrospective, and it'll be like the entire thing, just talking about it from everybody's ends and really good breakdowns. So it's really good if you're wanting to like, yes, your favorite son. Yes. See, under his videos, I haven't seen it's not as bad. But I don't know about the other ones then. Oh, shoot, you must have seen some things. You got the battle scars on you. Anytime you say you want to pull out Majima's bat, holy shit, you got some big rats to hit. Oh, no. Oh, Reddit? Hell no. Mm-mm. Oh, I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Twitter and Reddit, no. Twitter, no. Let me add on to that. Twitter, Reddit, Facebook. All three of them can go fuck themselves. No. Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, those are the worst places to try to have any opinion or perspective. When people get enough of you on Reddit, people will just downvote you into oblivion. On Reddit, all of a sudden, you'll end up like some of your comments will end up being deleted. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And Twitter, dude. I just found out as of, embarrassingly, as of 4 years ago, that Twitter is definitely not only for sports. Like, I didn't know that actually, because my son, he used to talk about like, um, he's like, oh, mom, there's more gore videos on Twitter. Just be careful. I'm like, what? Why is it on a sports app? He's like, Twitter's not a sports app. Why do you think it's a... He's like, why do you think it's a sports app? I didn't know. See, okay, at the time when Twitter first came out, the logic of its algorithm was like new. It was doing this thing where, say, like, at the time I was heavily into following the triathlon and stuff like that. I was living up by Boston, and so I was heavily into following that. And so then it would lead me to cyclists, and then it would lead me to tennis, and then it would lead me to football and fantasy football. And so I just, because all it kept leading me to is sports, I thought that it was like a news and sports and stuff like that. I didn't actually know that it was supposed to be considered an actual social media. I didn't even, Yes, me too. Yes, I was on there too. But I wasn't active on there. I just thought, everyone on my page at the time was like, it was all to do with sports, tennis, and all that stuff. So I didn't know that there was more beyond that at all. I didn't get to see any of that. It wasn't until like my son brought it up and he was like, "Here, hold on, let me show you some things." Boy, my eyes got big like quarters. I was like, "Oh, oh God." Uh, let's just say somebody decided they were going to go and do a hell of a lot more than what they should to a famous Queen song. I was like, oh my God, they're doing murder music videos now? What is really good? Yeah, I stay away from Twitter. I stay away from Instagram too. Because, they be showing
Yes,
too much. They be doing
Shintani-sensei.
too much.
We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right.
His voice does sound really familiar.
Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
One more time. Who did you say
So,
his
they
voice actor
brought you in under
acts?
suspicion
Because his
of
voice
murder.
sounds so familiar.
Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
Damn! Hold on!
Just like you did that serial
Oh my God.
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy, well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
That's crazy.
Come on, talk. Let's be honest about what you were really.
Wow, he's a voice actor. That's crazy.
You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose. Right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying.
Have you ever met his voice
Terasawa's
actor?
parents.
Or any of them?
That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face him.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume.
Like, I
34
know,
at
I
his
think
time
you
of
said
death.
you were playing,
A member of the Kansai-based Kyorei clan.
a mobile game?
Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of
This
December,
one?
the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a
Ah,
pile of
okay.
garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
I wish I could
Did the
meet
police say what evidence
Majin
points to
was a
you
voice
being the
actor
killer?
and Kiryu's
Do they have
voice
anything
actor.
substantial?
Their Japanese
Nope.
voice actors just
Bastards
one
are keeping
time.
their lips
And then I
sealed.
wish I could meet their
Ain't that
American
right,
voice actors one
Shintani-sensei?
time.
Yes.
I'd
At this
kill
point
for
in the
just
investigation,
a signed
the cops won't
picture
tell
of
me
them.
what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. What would be important? I guess I would want to know about his alibi.
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently between 2 and 3 in the morning. The cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna. A spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting a steam.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh?
Maybe someone who worked there.
Otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone
Really?
should have seen something, though.
Oh. But he did so good in Infinite Wealth, I thought. Damn. Because he's kind of like a reporter, right? Unless I'm thinking of the wrong guy. Dang, I wonder what he did. Oh. Wait, isn't his English voice actor the same one from Gaiden? Or is that no? Oh, really? Damn, for real? Oh. Wait, so the guy from Infinite Wealth is just new altogether? He's not from any of the others? Oh, that's crazy. I wonder why they didn't have the... I saw the Kaito files. I don't know what they are yet. Like, I haven't started them yet. I wasn't sure when to start them, to be honest. I didn't know if I was supposed to beat the game and then do the Kaito files, or if the Kaito files are like
Where did you and Kume
or if the
have your
Kaito
fight?
files are like
Out in front of a club.
something you can do
Amor,
concurrent.
Over on Supon Street. Me and a few Matsugani boys had a little run-in with a Kiori guy. Turns out that was your boy.
So
Kume.
the voice actor that nobody likes,
And who started the fight?
Who
he's
do you
only
think?
in Infinite
I'm
Wealth.
not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that.
Also, I
too.
wonder if you could
What
clarify
time did this all
something.
go down?
Kansai,
Just past nine.
Kansai is a dialect, correct? I
So what
could
happened
I
after you
thought
and
that
Kume had your
Kansai
standoff? Went your separate ways?
was like
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him,
Um,
dragged him into
what
a
they
moor.
use in like the pleasure
What?
district type
I
shit,
thought it
right?
was just a little scuffle, though.
Because
You're
I
saying
asked,
you abducted Kume on a
have you
crowded
noticed that
public street?
Majima has
Yep,
two sides?
Moor's one of the
Well, I'm
family
sure you have.
businesses. So I went
He-
in, kicked the customers
um,
out. and kicked
I've
the
seen
crap
him
out
get
of Kume.
really serious. Like he
But I'm
doesn't
telling
use
you, I didn't kill
the
guy.
same
Just
talk
tossed him out the back door when I
as
was done with him.
when he
I left
was
right
Lord of the
after,
Night.
too. A few minutes before midnight.
And like,
Uh-huh. So you
I
were
remember
seen
one time
dragging Kume
Taiga,
into the club.
I mean, well,
He
Saejima
was found in the morning
told
with his eyes
him
gouged
that his
out.
Kansai accent was
I'd arrest you too if I was a
not
cop.
working or something like that. It was weird. It's like when he's really, really serious, his voice goes way deeper than usual, and he speaks different. Oh. Oh. So he's using... So when he's serious, he... Oh. Well, holy shit, he's from Tokyo. I didn't know that. I was wondering about that. Interesting. Fuck, this is gonna be tricky. Okay. I might be overthinking this, but both of these questions could be interesting. The police response might be an after effect. That knowing about the victim might be more important to see what he knows about the victim. Oh, okay, so... And Shimano was not a part of Omi, right? Shimano was the one, Kanto? I mean, well, Tojo. So I wonder, when did he develop this accent? Was it something he switched into once he cut his hair? I wonder.
What do we have on the victim?
I picked the right
34.
choice. Holy shit.
Run-of-the-mill Curie grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take
But
that
I
kind of
wonder if
risk in hostile territory.
switched to that once he cut his hair? Or has it always been there?
Asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were 2 of them. How many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
Why didn't you guys take Kume's friend in too?
We tried. Bastard ran like the goddamn wind, though.
Who's the detective in charge of the case?
Kuroiwa, from organized crime. Shintani-sensei's probably real familiar with him.
I am. More so because he's one of those brutes with a badge. Pretty sure the Curie murders are his case.
I can't stand him. Guy doesn't give a rat's ass about Yakuza.
That's interesting.
I think I've heard enough for now.
We'll get going then.
You know, I always thought,
Yagami, head over to Sonico 10 for me.
I used to think...
See if Hammer's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, we'll have to go to trial.
I don't know, right? We
Give me a
gotta
ring
get him out of
tomorrow
this.
for the
We
report.
gotta get him out of this.
Later.
We do gotta get him out of this, because he don't look right sitting back in jail, I ain't gonna lie. It just don't feel right. It's bad for the spirit. We gotta get him out this situation here. Is there a reason I can't? Nani? Okay. Wait, can't go down there? Alright. Out of my way. I love how you just bump into people. I think it's really interesting that you can't destroy the world. Well, not how it sounds. Like, you can't... Some games don't understand that when you're allowed to destroy the environment, you care less about upholding it or anyone's perspectives in it. Like, think of what GTA would have been like today if, like, there was never rocket launchers and militarized vehicles. If it was all just, you know, rifles, handguns, and swords like it used to be, like melee weapons. What would it have been like today, you know? The crimes would stay smaller. I can't stand that everything we do now in GTA is governmental. It just burns my soul. Like, yes, no, I don't want to be on gang shit 24/7, but really? I'm not a fucking super spy agent. I don't want to do this forever. And we've been doing it for like 8 years. 8, 9 years? It's hard. Oh. You could... Oh. I wonder how much this... Look, everyone knows to get these damn pocket tissues. In case you see anybody that's like taking a shit and they're like, oh, I need tissue. Everybody has been there where they didn't have no damn tissue. Ooh, just in case. I don't know what we can do with that. What if we can smoke the cigarette? Arigatou gozaimasu. Do you know, for 10 years off and on, I've been studying Japanese. Not having anybody to study the language with, like to be able to speak it to, it made it a lot harder to be consistent in it. Like, I haven't been able to be consistent in it because there's no one to talk to in Japanese. A lot of the times when people want to speak Japanese. They only want to speak it about as far as their interest goes. So, like, you know. Oh, no way. Y'all gonna start? Oh, y'all got bats out of nowhere. Ah! Where'd y'all get these from? Ah! No, no. Oh, shit. They mean business. Oh, oh shit, he hit that. I was gonna use that. Oh, yeah. Who's the bad one now? Get back. Oh, that was... Okay, wait. I got a weapon now. I want the bat. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of times it's just to their interest. So if they're a huge fan of anime, then they only want to speak it as pertaining to that, and they don't want to go any further. Whereas when you want to, you know, learn Japanese, like, you gotta try to understand the customs and the culture and the differences and such, and their history.
Excuse me. You work here?
You gotta try, because it's gonna play a
Fred.
huge role in why
Actually,
they talk
I'm
like
not
they
a
do.
customer. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm here about a
he's
murder.
nice.
A Yakuza who had his eyes gouged out.
Oh my
A
god.
detective came by for the same thing.
He had his
Wanted
eyes
to know
gouged
if their
out.
suspect was with us the night of the incident. And you are a reporter?
Something like that, yeah. And this is Hamura, captain of the Matsugane family. Did he come in on the night of the crime?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the cops. I make it a point not to remember anyone specific, you know?
Oh, come on.
You
Damn.
get a lot of customers in and out, huh?
Up to the last train,
Do you
at
have
least.
cameras?
From there, it's
Can
only in till morning. You know how it is. People drop in, wait for the trains to start up again. Same as any other night.
He won't tell us
Interesting.
anything.
So everyone who comes in stays till morning, huh? And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
True, true. We
Oh
would
yeah,
have an alibi.
the cops mentioned something kind of similar.
Huh. True, if we could prove he was here on that night, then that could be huge for us.
You guys don't have a security camera? Something we could
I
check
was
to
just
see who was
thinking
here?
that we need a security camera.
We do, but it deletes all its footage every 3 days. Privacy, you
Nah.
know.
Every
It was
3
already
days.
long gone by the time the cops came around.
Got it. Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Maybe, See, ideally in this situation,
You're back? I mean, look,
even having a camera from another building nearby would be helpful. It would be. So. Oh, you can't go this way. I knew that. Oh, shit.
Hey, did you see a Yakuza head into Sonico 10 the night of December 3rd?
Why would I know that? You're crazy, mister.
Yeah, I can see why she wouldn't want to say anything, I guess.
Hey, you have
How
a
about
sec?
you?
I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who
Oh my
went to
God, is he
Sonico
in a
10 on the
priest
night of
fit?
December 3rd.
You seriously expect me to remember something from that long ago? I'm trying to work here.
Man,
Get
how long
lost.
ago was this? Like, why is everybody talking? Okay. How are we
you're
supposed
back.
to...
I mean, look at me. When you get this old, you're gonna have trouble remembering faces too.
I doubt it. Let me see. How do we get in here? Not that way. Oh, 7 to 10 days.
Hey, you have a
I
sec?
see.
I'm looking for
That
info on a
makes
Yakuza
sense.
who went to Sonico
That
10 on
does
the
make
night of
sense.
December 3rd.
Nobody pays attention to me, so I'm not gonna pay attention to them.
Come on, brother. Let me get solid here. Well, how do we get in here? Let's see. What can we do? We can't go in. Wait a minute. Can we? No, we can't do this either. What the freak? Let me see. Let me double check back here. It says investigate the sauna, but like, can't go in. I must be missing something. What am I missing? I talked to... It's probably something simple, isn't it? Like, I've got to be missing something simple. Let me think. It says investigate. Do they mean like this? They don't mean like this, do they? Do they? No, they don't. They don't. Okay. What would it be? Investigate. Let's see. Right. Why did I feel like this was like Yakuza 0 where you could press start and it would show like a little message? Okay, let me think. It's gotta be something. Can we go up here? No. It's gotta be something simple. Gotta be. What could it be? They said, okay, hold on. Let's see. Honey? You could do this? But why? Why can we do this? It's interesting. Wait. How? Wait, what the fuck? Where? 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 What? I'm so... What? Oh, I didn't know I could go in there. Okay. Huh. Like, what? What if we need to pick up this bike, hit this man with it to get the information? That's what Kiryu would do. Kiryu would punch through the walls. This is the way Kiryu... Or maybe we would get our bat and fucking do a flying Rajan backflip and... Hell, what would Majima do in this situation? Fuck. Well, Majima would probably torture him to death. I think Majima would only have to ask him once or twice. And that would be that. Okay, yep, I'm stuck. I have no fucking clue. I don't know. What could it... This is gonna blow my mind. What could it be? Like... Dry humping the sign? I don't... There's a person. What? Nah. Okay, we talked to you. We talked to her. Nah, you're kidding me.
Excuse me.
Ah,
I'm looking for
oh
info on a
my
Yakuza
God.
who stopped by Sonic 10 on the night of December 3rd.
Wow.
Did you see anything? This is the guy. Name's Hamura.
He has a
Can't say I know
memorable
him.
face,
There's tons
dude.
of
Like,
Yakuza
how does
around here.
nobody
Though,
notice
now that you
this?
mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
Oh,
by a Yakuza.
shit.
Yep.
A
Don't think
host
he got
or a
hurt too bad,
hostess?
though.
Oh,
Pretty sure it
a
happened right around midnight.
All this
Ooh.
on the night of the incident.
But when I went to check things out, the Yakuza was long gone. The host was just standing there shouting. Did that help at all?
You want to be the host that got smacked?
Any idea who the host was?
Nah.
You're like lucky
I mean,
bastard.
they all kind of have that pretty boy look. Doubt I'd be able to recognize
Wait a
him if he
minute
was
now.
standing
Hold
right
on.
in
What
front
kind
of
of
me.
club is
Does
it?
anyone else know about this?
I don't know.
What kind of club is this? You know what? In one of the Yakuza games, one of the NPCs says like, "Oh, I want to be the best host there is." Do
Thanks for your
they
help.
like? Are they like hosts for gentlemen clubs? Like, is this a gentleman club type thing? Oh shit. Wait, so is our boy in like a club where there's like hosts and hostesses? Or just hosts? I got questions. Why does this alleyway feel like the one when Kiryu was getting that wedding ring and the pawn shop had it? Just feels like it. Oh. Oh, okay. Look, I thought for a minute that our boy was giving swing behavior. I was like, oh, let me find out. Let me find out. Oh, okay. Like, oh, I'm telling. Why did I accidentally actually walk in there? I didn't know that's where I was supposed to go.
Yo,
That's funny.
You're still here? I thought you'd have left hours ago.
I was gonna, but I realized all I do at home is pass out. I'd go for a drink, though.
Oh, now
Good,
you're having
good.
another. You know that bottle's mine.
Oh, he cut down on drinking
Well,
in the second one then.
Genda-sensei give you
Because I
any
didn't
work?
really see him drinking
Yep,
like that.
probably thanks to the Dorayaki. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence for a murder trial.
You got this from Genda?
Oh.
I thought it was all about civil suits now. Criminals don't pay the bills, right?
Well, this one comes straight from Matsugane-san. Turns out Hamura went and got himself arrested.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Yeah.
For one of those Kyorei clan murders.
Huh.
You mean that eye gouging
The
shit?
eye gouging shit, yes.
Just dropped by the jail to see him.
Somebody's really fucking
Claims he's
pissed to
innocent, though.
gouge your eyes out. My gosh.
Huh.
Dude,
Crazy.
watching Majima get stabbed in his eye, that shit took my soul. I felt that scream.
Not
It's
interested?
blood curdling. I was like, dude,
I
I
can't say I blame you
can't.
after what Hamura did.
Oh my god,
Booting
man.
you from the family was
And
a low
then to
blow.
think they held him for
If
like
you
a
won,
year
I
after
handled
they
it solo.
gouged his eyes, right?
Look, don't worry about
God.
it. I'm the one who fucked up.
That man went through
Not
hell.
him.
He had to have gone
Either
through
way,
hell.
we've got the case. Count me in.
Good.
Because it makes me wonder, like, I don't know, like, did they treat his eye and then continue to torture him? Or I got questions. I definitely got questions. Oh, crash on the sofa. Can we? Oh, we could just squeeze through there. That's crazy. Oh, there's the record player. Yes. Oh, we don't have any records? Nani? Sure. Oh, we don't have any items. Well, why didn't I think of that? Wow, so we'll eventually get to decorate. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. The what? Oh. Is there something in it? There's a mailbox? I know in the second one, Lost Judgment. Man, I found
What's
the
up,
mailbox.
Shintani?
It took me like 2 minutes to open everything.
I'm on Nakamichi.
I didn't know
Yeah,
there is
and?
one.
You know Majore?
Okay,
Little cafe,
check
killer
it.
coffee. Come here.
Another impromptu meeting?
Don't whine. I thought you liked keeping busy.
The way he says, come here. The way he says that. Jeez. What? Okay, hold on. You said outside the door. Oh. Let me see. There we go. Oh, wow. I wouldn't have never noticed. He did sound like, I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say nothing, but yeah, he sure did. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, this is just what the other one felt like. This is just what the other one felt like. Oh shit. Oh, the Onomichi! I saw Onomichio. Oh my god. Where is all this coming from? Oh my god. Yeah, it does. It does. Cat? Is it a live cat or like a statue cat? Let me find out. It's a live cat. Oh my god, we must figure this out. I could put cats on my shelves. Nani? Oh my gosh. Yes, decorate. Okay, so I want to put a cat here. What's this? Okay, that's a figurine. Extracts? What's this? What? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh! Look! Oh, I'm gonna pet it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, you have to place it first. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm officially about to become the cat lady. Oh my god. I must put more cats. Oh my word. Oh. Hold on, I gotta look at them. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my god. No. Oh, they're so cute. Dude. Oh my god, I want to have cats everywhere. Cats must be everywhere. Let's see. Okay. Oh. They're so cute. Oh my god, there's a lot of cats. Like, just off the name, I gotta put you there. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my gosh. I like the name Jasmine, so I gotta put you there. And then... Oh my god. I see. Look, you knew I was trying, right? You know I was trying. Oh my god. Wouldn't it be amazing, like, if you could have a bigger office and you could actually fit them? That would be too cool. Oh my god, you can hear them from down here. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. That is so cool. Where are we? Which map is this? This is... So this isn't Ijincho. This is Kamurocho. So... Huh. Interesting. Do we ever get to see where Majima's from? Like, is one of these maps in Osaka? Or Tokyo? Like, is this Tokyo? What the? Oh, this way.
Hey, over here.
Oh, is
Take a seat.
is that? Yeah, is that Tokyo? Or like, do we ever get
Right.
to see where he's
Anyway,
from?
I asked around near Sonic 10.
Like,
Couldn't get anyone to back up Hamura's
okay, that's
alibi,
Osaka.
All right, good work.
So,
Huh.
what'd you call me out here for?
Something came
Oh.
up. Take a look at this.
Oh.
Cops released it to
Damn,
the media.
wait.
It's the camera footage from a morgue.
I thought this map and
Hamura
that
and
map was
Kume
the
are
same,
both
is it
in
not?
here, clear as day.
Damn. Didn't realize the cops had their hands on this. This could
Oh.
be pretty bad.
Oh, that's weird. I did not
Ready?
know that.
I'm gonna play it.
Sultan Mori? Oh.
Kume's the poor bastard getting dragged into the club.
Oh, shit. Oh, it was renamed?
Explains why
Oh,
Kume's
okay.
buddy there is
I didn't
running
know
for his
that.
life.
Yep, got a name too. Akira Murase, another Kyori thug. Word is, he hasn't left Kamurocho after getting interrogated by the cops. By the look of things, there must be a Kyori hideout nearby.
Crazy how clear it all is. Hamura can't just talk his way out of this.
Yep, and there's more. Take a look at this. 1 hour later.
Oh, so it
everyone
didn't
leaves,
used to be Sultan
except
Mori, it
for
was
Hamura and
Dolton
Kume.
Mori?
Even the owner hightails it.
Wait, why would they stick around?
Who knows? Our pal Hamura never mentioned this part. Now, this happened around 10 p.m., meaning there was another 4 hours before
Kabukicho.
Kume's suspected
Yeah.
time of death.
Oh,
The question is,
Kamurocho.
what were
Oh.
the two of them doing
Oh, that's
all that time?
interesting. I wonder why. Hmm. Hmm.
Hamura said he threw Kume out of the club around midnight. After that, he left the club himself.
I
went
heard.
to
So
the
I've
sauna.
heard
Right.
that if you
But I
look
wanna
at this
hear how it all
map,
went
yeah,
down
that
from a
you could
different
actually find places. Some people say they
That's
actually
where you
did.
come in, Yagami.
That is
You gotta
amazing.
talk to the
I
guy
gotta
in
say,
charge of a morgue.
that is actually amazing. They
Back
do
up
a
a
good
second.
job at like keeping the map.
You're
It's
the
big
lawyer
and
here.
small at the
I get
same
that.
time. It's weird.
You decide what
It's
kind
not
of investigation
big
you
like
But don't tell me how to do my job.
you know, other kind of
Yeah,
open world maps.
Aren't you gonna talk to him either way?
But it's
All
filled
the
with
same,
so
I'd
much
appreciate it
that
if
it
you'd
makes
stop
it
barking orders at
big.
me.
Oh, you should have seen my face when I was playing Infinite Wealth, and I'm thinking, you know, like we're going through Kasuga's thing. I actually thought I was close to the end at first, and then all of a sudden they switch gears, right? See, like all of a sudden I'm playing as Kiryu, and we're in Japan. Like they had yes, they had 3 maps for that game. I said they put their all into this. They had to. They put their all into it because it was 3 large maps. But of course, Hawaii was just bigger than, it was huge. It was so much to do there. But they put their all into it. You can definitely tell that much.
いらっしゃいませ。
And it's not there. What's this? Healthy salad. Ooh. Have you not like looked at their food and was like, I would try this. I want to try this. Like, Even their fucking orange juice look good. Like, wow, where are they getting this from? Which one? Oh, I've never tried that. It looks like egg. Is that egg? It looks like egg. Oh, wow. Huh. You know, yeah, I kind of found out that, like, American culture is like the out of the norm, that in a lot of other countries they utilize egg as a part of dishes other than like breakfast. For us, if we throw an egg in it, it's breakfast. But for some other cultures, it's different. Some of them even use it to make. I want to try this rice because it looks amazing. But it's this rice, right? Like it's like the egg is very like the texture is. Oh, is it? That's crazy. Like the rice has like egg on it, but the texture is like thin strings. It just looks so good. I've never tried it, but it looks amazing. Oh, I can't. I see. But yeah, I always want to try that. It's like some sort of egg rice of some sort. It just looks so good, and it looks so hard to make too. Ooh, does seem like it'd be good though. Their food looks so good in this game. Like in these games, their food be looking. Oh my god! Like I would definitely have a piece. Does this not look like that one place? So it looks like that one place where those homeless guys were standing in a circle, and you had to like buy them drinks and give each of them a drink in order for them to like tell you information about something. It's been a while.
Wise choice.
You stop killing me, bastard. Oh wait, lock on, goddamn. Get him. I'm sorry, is he powering up? What?
What a waste.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That is what happened. Tachibana. Is this that map or is this the other map? Is this the map that Tachibana is in? Dude, that just the Tachibana saga was actually nuts. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that makes a lot of sense then. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Uh-oh. Right. Let's see. What? Oh, I gotta find a security camera. Okay, no, that's not it. If I was a security camera, well, let's see. It was. I sure thought like it would be at a different angle, but was that not it? Oh.
What the?
I figured. Ah. Okay. Now we can go here. Club Amour. Oh,
Huh?
the hell?
Who are you?
I
You
see
need
the days of
something?
the Grand are long gone.
Actually, I was wondering if you have a minute to talk.
About?
About December 3rd.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I had that day off, man.
Oh.
If anyone's gonna know, it's our manager.
Dang
He doesn't
it.
come in till nighttime, though.
The manager,
Bruh.
huh? This him?
Oh, it is.
What's his name?
Yeah, true.
Think you could get in
That
touch with
is
him
true.
for me? We need to have a chat.
I could try. Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, in the pirate game, I was so hoping
I knew this
they
was
would
gonna
let us
happen.
run a cabaret
Never has his
club.
phone on during the day.
I thought,
He
I was
usually
hoping
hangs
in
out near
Infinite
here,
Wealth
though.
they would
You mean in Kamurocho?
give us a chance
Yep,
to do it
usually.
as well, but
All right. I'll go take a
I
look
really
around.
like Dondoko
If
Island.
you don't mind me asking, how? You're just gonna walk the whole city?
No, I have a plan. Someone I can use to help me find him. With
Oh.
a name and photo, it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Huh. If you say so, man. Good luck.
Thanks for the help.
Dang, what does he know that we don't know? Jeez. What does he know that we don't know? He's already like, yeah, good luck with that, buddy. No way, dude. It's covered? Why would it be? Oh, it's broken. Damn. Damn. Why is it broken? Internet cafe. Internet cafe. This era of Japanese internet cafe equals hacker. I call it. This feels like a 2012 type era. And when internet cafes were highly popular, oh, it's 2018. It just feels like it for some reason. So it's like if it's internet cafes are still booming, typically it's people who don't want to be found on their normal network that come to these kind of places. I'm curious. Oh wow, this is an upscaled internet cafe. Holy, this is nothing like what I was expecting. Look at this place. Holy cow. I see that. Look, they got a pillow. Wow. Oh wow, this is actually, I would love to see this for real. Like, you could do that? Wow. This is amazing. Wait, where is the guy though? Hold on. Hold on. Where? 24/7? That's crazy. Oh my god, I would have never found him.
Somehow I knew I'd find you here.
Ah, Yagami-shi. You here to join this raid I'm about to get going?
Oh, is this before
Probably
he
not,
became
huh?
a detective?
What can I do for you?
Got something I need a
shit.
guy like you for, Tsukumo. This is Makoto Tsukumo. He's
Oh my
a character.
gosh.
Tsukumo makes a living digging up dirt on the internet. A modern-day informant, if you will.
Oh.
More detective work, I assume? What's the mark this time? A lost cat? Someone go missing?
I'm looking for someone. The owner of Club Amour, a man named Aragaki.
Dang, so ever since that
He's
one case,
probably
we must
somewhere
have
nearby,
really
but I
not
don't
been
have time
getting
to
any
scour all
major
of
cases.
Kamurocho either.
He said lost cat.
You got that right. Searching on foot for cavemen. Here, can I see your phone for a quick second?
My phone? Sure.
Wow. Dang, so this is before he became a detective.
What do we have here? You already have the chatter app, Yagamishi.
I do?
Oh,
I
damn.
guess it came pre-installed.
Damn, really?
Well, you're in luck. In my hands,
Oh
this
my
stupid
gosh.
app becomes a powerful way to find people.
Really? How?
Hold
And
on.
then this
I'm
guy,
busting
so
into their
this
servers
guy
now.
and the redhead guy are detectives in
And
the
there
new
we
one
go.
now.
Here.
Or
take a look.
they're not
Go ahead,
detectives,
try searching for something.
like
Maybe a name?
That would be Aragaki.
private investigators as well.
Okay, and let's limit the time period while we're at it. Say
Oh.
today. See? That
Dang.
map will tell you the GPS position of all the relevant chatter posts.
Oh my
Not gonna
god.
lie, I had to give myself admin privileges to get that one though.
Huh?
Wow.
Dude, he could see all.
128 hits. We're gonna need to narrow down the search.
No, someone said
Not
get
sure what
rid
else
of
we can
that
put in,
bitch
though.
face. I'm
Didn't you
dead.
say the name of the club,
Ayo.
Yagamishi? Some crazy French word?
Oh yeah, it's Club Amour.
Great. Let's try Aragaki,
Who's
and
Aragaki?
Club Amour. Well, looky there. Narrowed it down to one.
So Aragaki wrote this, huh?
Nope. Just someone who
Oh.
saw him. That's still a massive hint, though.
Yeah,
it
it
got
is.
posted only 10 minutes ago, meaning the poster might still be nearby. So, if I were you, I'd get down there and see if you can find out where your man went.
Oh.
I marked the spot on your map, Yagamishi. Hope it comes in handy. Good luck
Dang,
out there.
this dude's good.
Appreciate it.
He just did all that work
Try to
in
get
just
out more, okay?
Why on earth would I do
in a
that?
short amount of time. Holy. Wow. He's really good. I see why we work with him in the next one. What the heck? We could just go in there? Oh, it's a smoking stuff. What? And I got cigarettes. Yes. Even though that Kiryu situation definitely makes this a little bittersweet. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh. Damn. I wonder in this game, like, what's the... So, you know how, like, there's karaoke in the Yakuza games, there's dancing in Judgment. I wonder what this game's thing is gonna be like. What is its side? Oh, okay. VR? Interesting. Can we jump over this? Oh, wow, we can. That's crazy. Oh. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Oh. Damn, really? Is that how that went? What? Wait, they don't have the budget to do what? He's a megastar. What? Who? He is? What? A megastar. What? I mean, bigger than Kiryu and Maji's characters and all of them? What? I never heard of it. Huh, what? Okay, what? Is that what people have been saying? People were saying that they hope that this thing gets settled because something gets settled so that they can make another Judgment game? But I guess I never knew. Dang. Really? What? Okay, tell me one more time what he's voice acted. I wonder if I've heard any. What? Who? He must have been in the first generation of the boy bands. Oh my God, is that why he dances in the what? That's actually crazy. Oh. So he was in like the, I wonder if he's in like the Hikari, Utada days. What's the other lady? There's a, what's her name, dude? She's like first generation. She was so good at singing too. Hold on, I gotta look this up because I feel you might know her name. What's her name? I was really into city pop, Japanese city pop back in the day. Dang, there was a great anime, or kind of an anime. It's like an animated movie. It is very good. It's about this pop singer. And like it's a crime thriller. I'm gonna have to think of it. No way! Don't come over here with the shit. No. God damn. Ah! I'm gonna have to look his music up. And you said that the group is SMAP? S-M-A-P? Huh. Does his solo stuff go under his name, or does he have like another name that his solo stuff goes under? Oh. I'm gonna have to look it up. I wonder if it's on Spotify. I wonder if it's on Spotify. Maybe. I gotta see. Dang, you said so. That's why they can't afford to pay him. Jeez, I hope they. Can. I really do hope they can work something out with that. Wait, what am I? Oh my God, this guy looks so creepy. Oh my god, like a ghost. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. I wonder, can you feed the cats or something? I wonder why they would be selling cat food. Find the man who posted. Okay. Looks like... Wait, is he in the store? Is it you? I don't think so. Is it you? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Yeah. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie. Don't look up Modular in Rule 34. Don't look up some of these mobs with carrying them. Like, yeah, I could see how, dang. I really hope they fix that or figure something out.
I can spare a few of those. What's up?
Because
I'm looking for the owner of a club called the Moor. Any idea where he is?
Actually, yeah. Just saw him. Wasn't in a great mood from the look of it. Must have really lost big time on the pachinko slots.
Any idea where he was heading?
Toward Taihei Boulevard. Probably getting sushi, if I had to guess.
Sushi? Really?
That's pretty interesting
that
they
for a guy who
thought
just lost
to
a bunch of money?
go with him anyway, like
You
from the
don't get
beginning.
it. You get sushi after a big loss to cheer yourself up. What's 10 more grand if you've
And I
already
hear that the
lost
cabaret
50 or
girls
100?
are real,
Winning's what makes you stingy.
which is
Feels
crazy.
like it'd be a waste to blow your earnings on something dumb.
Huh. I'd never thought about it. Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll head over to that sushi joint.
What? Oh my god. Really? Oh my gosh, so they are real. Oh, I knew they were real women. I didn't know that oh, I did not know that was their actual profession. Holy. I swear, that Gaiden was the first time it made me blush, alright? I was like, oh lord. I see the allure of going to these places.
See you next time.
Aragaki-san, the owner of Amor?
Oh my god, dude. I didn't. I think it caught me a little off guard because I wasn't expecting them to make it live action.
Come on, you and I both know
It's so like
it is
kind of hard to explain
I don't know
to
a damn thing.
people. Like,
why don't I jog your memory then? I've got something to show you.
wait, what? Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, looks like we got to do our job. Hold on. What evidence proves this man is involved? Oh. Okay, okay. Let's see. To prove he's involved. trying to think of how this man was involved. Forced into the club. Kume's Aniki Murase is also shown fleeing the vicinity. At 10 on the night of the incident, members of the scene exiting or more along with the club. Ah! It's gotta be this. Along with the club's owner, right? It's gotta be this, right? Let me see.
Take a look.
Mm-hmm.
On the night of the crime, you left Amur with these Matsugane goons, leaving Hamura and Kume, the victim, alone in there. You're knee-deep in this.
Guess I can't argue with that logic.
Don't worry. I won't ask for anything too out there. Just a bit of your time. I'm working on Hamura's defense, and I'm hoping you're the silver bullet.
Oh yeah? Whatever. I'll talk.
I know you will talk. We just have some pretty good evidence, buddy. It is pretty good evidence. I do say so myself.
Huh. You actually tracked him down.
Yeah, we did.
Appreciate the help. Now, what went down around 9 p.m. on the night of December 3rd?
Well, Captain Hamura brought that Kansai punk Kume in here. It was out of the blue. Caught me off guard.
Were there any other customers here at the time?
Just a few. They bailed when Hamura came busting in here. Who wouldn't? I ended up sending the girls home, too. Once everybody was gone, the Matsugane guys just laid into Kume for almost an hour.
Damn.
You didn't hear that from me.
You're good. Don't worry.
Then, right around 10, something kind of weird happened. Hamura kicked everyone out of the club. Even me.
And the only ones left inside were Hamura and Kume.
Yep.
You know why Hamura kicked everyone out?
He said Kume reminded him of an old friend. Claimed they needed to have a chat. Alone. At least that's how he worded it.
And that didn't seem weird to anyone?
Oh, the Matsugane boys had plenty to say about it. If the boss tells you to leave, you get the heck out. No clue what went down in the club after that.
Okay. Let's do about the violence.
Did you just sit and watch while the Matsugane tore into Kume?
What do you mean? What else could I have done?
Called the cops on them for one. Not like they're especially good for business. Nor is a dead body in your club.
Come on. They'd have killed me if I did that. And frankly, it
True
didn't look like they were
enough.
hurting him too bad. If anything, they were going easy on him.
Meaning what?
Like just smacking him around a bit. You know, nothing too serious. Once in a while they'd
Look at
hit
him,
him
a
a little
modern
harder
day gangster.
to make him bleed, I guess.
Huh. Interesting. I kind of want to ask about that security camera out back. I mean, it's obvious that it's broken. I don't know if maybe... Only this guy can answer. I suppose only he can answer about the camera.
Tell me about
right?
the camera out back.
Oh wow, that was it.
Oh, that?
How long's it been like that?
For about a month. Some drunk asshole chucked a rock. Cracked it right open.
Damn.
It was just for
So
show,
that's
though.
what happened to
Never
him.
actually worked in the first place.
How much
Oh, well, what the hell? So the camera, so it never actually worked. So that's a dead end. Damn. That camera would have been really clutch if we could have figured out. Damn. What if it? No, it can't work.
Well, thanks. This is a huge help.
We done here?
Fuck! No. No, we're not done here. No.
Mind if I...
No. I just realized I missed a question.
The cops came by after the incident, right?
A detective, yeah. A guy named Kuroiwa. Apparently with organized crime.
What did you tell him?
Not a whole lot. Same stuff I told you. Forensics was tearing this place apart. Trying to find bloodstains from Kume. You know, with that luminol stuff. I thought I'd wiped all that up before they got here, but that sure was a waste. Turns out blood's tougher to clean up than I thought.
Yes, it is.
Now they're convinced the murder happened here.
Was there that much blood? Before you wiped it up, I mean.
No, not really. I told you, they barely even made Kume bleed.
Sounds like he didn't die here then.
Well, I certainly wouldn't know.
Right, because he wasn't here. Damn. Right, because he left when all the shit was about to kick off. I mean, he was here for the... And it does make you wonder with the fighting, like, whatever was about to happen after that, they didn't want anyone to see. However, I think the thing that's throwing me off about this is, why would you want him to see that you were beating the guy up? Because even if you were going to kill the guy, just the fact that there's enough evidence that you were beating the guy up is enough for you to be said to be guilty. That being said, if they were going to kill him, they probably wouldn't have jumped him in the club to begin with, right? Because, I mean, the cops are just going to narrow it down to the last person that had contact. And if that contact was violent, then, I mean, context don't matter. So, why? Why would they let him see that much?
Well,
That's a
thanks.
big question.
This is a huge help.
We done here?
It's definitely something going on. Definitely something going on behind the scenes. So, yeah, something going on. Something ain't right. Something's not right. Oh!
Kaito, what's up?
Oh.
Hey, man, where are you?
Just left a club called Amor, over on Supon Street.
Amor? Isn't that one of the Matsugane joints?
Yep. Hamura and the victim were apparently alone in here the night of the murder. Anyway, need something?
Yep. Swing by the office when you're done there.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
It's no rush. You'll see when you get here. Later.
Huh. It's gonna be interesting. So, I don't know. I don't know if that dude killed him. I don't think so, because why would he want anybody to see that that the guy's getting beaten up if he was gonna kill him? I just feel like he wouldn't want. I feel like he wouldn't want any of that seen, right? Am I wrong? I mean, they're not new to this sort of thing, right? So, it's just a little weird, I guess. I wish they had Mr. Shakedown in this game, or in one of these games, the newer games. It'd just be interesting. But he's what makes Zero so unique. What's this place? Oh, Club Sega. Sega. Oh, did I pass it? true. Oh, you can't go in right here. Oh. I'm so slow. Alright, let's see what Kaito has for us, because must be something important.
What the? Why is she here? How about you ask her yourself,
I guess
Romeo?
for a little while. I think
Good to see you, Yagami-kun.
I think for a while. I knew that I was gonna be
Don't worry, it's not what you think. And before you ask, she's
kind of
not here to win your heart again.
alternating.
Win my heart again.
But
Hold on a minute.
I do
Let's
want to
make
make
one
a
thing
lot of
clear.
progress
We
in this
never
one
dated.
to just see
Guess I misspoke.
how it's going and get his backstory to be a little bit ahead of the one that we're in. So
I'm here on business. That should be obvious.
Business?
The prosecutor's office is pressing murder charges against Kyohei Hamura of the Matsugane family. You're involved, aren't you, Yagami-kun?
Word travels fast.
Nothing that happens in Genda's office.
well,
gets away
actually,
from me.
probably in
Saori-san just can't
a
keep
minute,
a
I
secret,
think
huh?
I'll
Not with me.
probably take a break
We
for an
go way
hour,
back.
and then
Since
when
you
I
were
start
kids,
back
right?
up, I think I'll make a little progress
Back to Hamura,
in
though. They're already
Yakuza
pressing charges.
Pirates,
They only just
because
arrested
we
him.
had just restarted
Apparently,
the
the
replay of
prosecutor's had
that,
his eye on Hamura
and
for a while now.
then
He's just been lying in
Judgment.
wait for the
I
perfect
mean, well,
moment
Lost
to strike.
Judgment and then
And this
Judgment.
prosecutor is...
I've been trying to do like
Your friend
about the
Izumida.
series of 3 or 4
Somehow I knew it'd
of
be
these
him.
games
You haven't seen
at
that
any
guy
one
since the whole
time.
not guilty verdict, huh, Todd?
Yep.
He's probably still sore about
I don't
it.
even want to
Too bad
show that
Shintani's
L
gonna
I
be the
took
one
on
in
like a
charge of the
dragon. I
case,
told you I
not
gotta
me.
go on an arc with that one.
You're really never becoming a lawyer again,
Oh.
are you?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Genda-sensei asked me the same question.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Does the prosecution have any work for me? I'd be glad to cut you a discount.
Hmm?
You know what, Yagami-kun?
Hmm?
This detective business really doesn't suit you.
Damn. Ooh. She's mad at us.
Couldn't she have just called? Think she went through the trouble for a reason?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Maybe you?
Hope to see you around, of course.
It's
It
getting
was
dark
fun.
out. I should walk her back.
Huh.
Oh, I'll probably end up seeing you for Yakuza 0, too. I have not beat that one yet. I'm still in the beginning. I'm on, I think, chapter 3. I'm just at the cabaret. Like, running it myself.
Mafuyu.
I thought Mr. Shakedown was only on Kiryu's side.
Not so fast. Who are you?
Oh, who are you?
And Yagami-kun,
Oh my
what
God.
are you doing?
Well, I was planning to walk you home.
Really? That's so sweet.
Lady, say something. He's trying to break my shit. Oh my God.
I apologize for my forcefulness.
You not finna get none either, buddy. Like, holy shit. This man just used the power of virginity to break my wrist.
This is Chief Prosecutor Morita.
Oh my God. That
You
looked
already know
painful.
Prosecutor Izumida.
Why is prosecution so tough right now?
time no
Ah,
see.
because y'all never lose. That's why.
Courtroom just hasn't been the same without you around. Damn near breaks my heart.
Oh, I don't like you already. Ugh.
So you're defending Hamura, huh?
A little
No,
bit.
Shintani's handling it. I'm just collecting evidence. Looks like you don't need that walk home, Mafuyu. Later.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You're not a lawyer anymore.
Bro, why he
Even
gotta go
after
there?
your landmark acquittal. Too bad.
I only won because I was up against you.
Ooh, shots
If it wasn't
fired.
for your bullshit logic, that murderer would have been behind bars. An
Oh,
innocent
here we
girl
go.
died because of you.
Tell me what was so bullshit about my defense then. Come on, say it.
Everything!
That's enough, Izumida.
It's okay, Izumida-san. Thanks for thinking of me, Yagami-kun.
Ew. God, does she like him or something? Jeez. She's not my type anyway.
Man, is that guy
Come
gonna
on,
blow
Kaito.
or what? If
We
I was
don't
a chick,
need
I'd
girls.
be way into that.
Not now, Kaito-san.
My bad, my bad. So, what do we do about the case?
Mafuyu said they're already pressing charges. We should go to Genda's. Let Shintani know what's going on. I want you there too.
Got it. See you over there then.
What is it now?
Look, just, take a breather, huh? Count to 10 or something.
I'll give you a breather. Ah.
I know he not talking. Kaito just stumped a man's face in. I don't know who's this. Okay, what is it? What is it? Oh, I know who this is. This is the guy at the cafe for sure. Cause in the Judgment, Lost Judgment, he's a collector. He likes to collect things. This is definitely him. Definitely him. He wants a figurine or something. Yeah, pawn shop. Okay, am I high? What the fuck? How did... And this is here. I can't... What? You could do this? Oh my god. Oh, this definitely got to be that pawn shop that he had, that Kiryu had to buy his ring from. Oh my god. Which figurine? Hold on, let me make sure to get the right one. Buy a figure for him. Did he say which one? Did he say which one? I don't think he said which one. So I'm going to buy him this one. don't know why this map makes you want to walk the streets of it. Like, I haven't really wanted to use the taxis like that. And I mean, sometimes I do. In like Hawaii, it was nice to have the ability to teleport around the map. But this one, look at it. Like, the colors are so bright.
You asked.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot about these little skill points. I think I can do something with these. Okay, This is gonna be interesting. You could do that? You could boost combo speed? Oh, that's crazy. I did not know this. Interesting. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, so we can build our friendships. That's kind of cool. Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Is there a way to bond in here or something? I noticed it got the little heart with the hands. I wonder what that means. Hotel something. Interesting. Supposedly a restaurant. Nah. Oops. Where? Oh. The way he just flew is hilarious.
Really, guys?
Here you go.
Hey, Yagami. The hell were you thinking sending Kaito here by himself? Guy acts like he owns the goddamn place.
All hail King Kaito.
Just sit your ass down, would you?
Alright, so I'm guessing this will be a good time to pause. I think. Actually, I'll let this conversation carry out. Let's see what happens.
So, we finally have some details from the cops. Murder specifics, forensic results, even their proof that Hamura's the one who did it.
That's a lot.
Let's see it.
But first... Just don't forget your role in all of this. Especially you, Yagami. At the end of the day, you're just a mercenary. The one who decides how this investigation goes is me. Understand?
You got it. It's your show. Now, why don't we look at those documents, Shintani-sensei?
That's more like it. First up is the crime scene. Around 6 a.m., morning of December 4th. Police get a call about a body in the alleyway behind a moor. The officer who rushed to the scene confirmed the corpse on arrival.
Oh? Quick search mode is used when examining pieces of evidence. You'll get a complete view of the object in question on the left side of the screen during quick search mode. On the right side of the screen, you'll get an enlarged view of the area as well as a cursor. The parts of the evidence you can examine will appear in enlarged view on the right side of the screen. Press an X with the cursor while the cursor is hovering over a particular area will allow you to examine the area further. Examining your evidence thoroughly and satisfying all the... Okay, this is just like the second one. To a point. Examine.
Victim was a Kansai thug.
Oh my god.
Bottom feeder with the Kyori
Not
clan.
only did they gouge his eyes out, but they did put the shades back on.
Body had a few bruises.
Wow.
But the cause of death is pretty obvious. 2 puncture wounds. Straight through the eyes. The cops think the murderer used something like an ice pick, pierced right into his brain.
God.
My eyes hurt just thinking about it.
Just thinking about it, yeah.
Oh, you're telling me. Looks like the murder weapon went through Kume's eyes, then tore him out when the killer took it back. Only natural to think the Tojo was trying to make an example out of him. You know, threaten the Kyori. So even if Hamura didn't do it, it's damn likely that someone from the Tojo clan did.
And if we can figure out who it was, Hamura will be off the hook.
What? Find the real killer? That's a step too far. Priority number 1 is proving his alibi. We do that, we're in the clear.
Wow, his nail beds are red. His crotch looks normal. Are those gator skin shoes? Suspicious.
Uh-huh. What the?
Blood? Yeah, where is the blood? Yeah, you're right. Where?
Suspicious. Suspicious.
There's pretty much no blood anywhere near the body.
That's true.
Meaning Kume wasn't murdered in that alley.
He was not
I had
murdered
to
in
guess,
this alley, no.
I'd say he died in a moor.
Well, there was a lot of blood in the moor, apparently. But the bar guy said, I mean, not the bar guy, the manager or whatever he was, basically said that that they were pretty light with him. But maybe that's just what they wanted him to see and say. It's a little weird. It is a little weird. Where to begin?
Suspicious.
Night of the crime, an employee from another bar tossed their trash out in this alley. Around 2 a.m. Didn't say anything out of the ordinary, though. In other words, Kume got dumped sometime between 2 and 6 a.m. when the body was found.
True. True.
Hey, suspicious.
Nothing was found in Kume's pockets. No wallet, no phone, nothing.
That's suspicious.
Bet the murderer broke the phone. Cops tried one of those Find My Phone things, but came up empty-handed. Guess the killer at least tried to cover his tracks.
That's what you call it.
You take a peek in the alley when you were over at Amore? Doubt there's any traces left at this point. But it's apparently just out the back.
We
Anyway,
did. We were back there.
This is Kume, just before he died.
Before the killer took his eyes.
Come on, don't say stuff like that.
So what's the prosecution's angle on this?
Well, try thinking about it in the context of the Tojo-Kyorei feud. 2 other Kyorei Yakuza turned up dead before this, each with their eyes gouged out. Not a far leap to assume the Tojo's responsible for all 3 murders. You follow?
Yep, go on.
All right. This is how the prosecution thinks it all went down. December 3rd, just around 9 o'clock, right out front of Club Amore. An argument breaks out between Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family and Kume and Murase of the Kyorei clan. Hamura and his thugs drag Kume into the club, at which point Murase abandons Kume and flees the scene. Hamura then locks Kume in Amore for around an hour, while he and his boys beat the daylights out of the guy. Around 10 p.m., Hamura kicks everyone out, leaving only himself and Kume in the club. Up to that point, their story matches the camera footage and the testimony we have from the owner of Amore. The prosecution's story continues as follows. Once the 2 of them were alone, Hamura tortured Kume even more violently. Then, between 2 and 3 a.m., he drove a sharp weapon into Kume's eye, killing him instantly. Once he finished gouging Kume's eyes out, Hamura dumped the body in the alley behind Amore. When questioned, Hamura said, "Me and Kume left Amore around midnight. I went for a steam right after." But since no evidence can back up that claim, the prosecution doubts its credibility. 6 a.m. on the morning of the 4th, Kume's body was found. And 1 week later, they arrested Hamura. So they've got 3 things: the camera footage, the bloodstains in the club, and Hamura's Swiss cheese alibi. Any of those alone wouldn't be enough to get a conviction. But with all 3, the prosecution thinks they've got this case in the bag. End of the day, to them it's just Yakuza offing Yakuza.
Makes sense they'd see it that way. I'm more interested in what you think, though. Did Hamura actually kill Kume?
I don't know. The guy rubs me the wrong way, yeah. But I'm pretty sure he's innocent. A cunning Yakuza like Hamura wouldn't just offload the corpse in an alley like that. Too sloppy. If he really did it, forget about the eyes. You'd never even find the body.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Sergeant
Yeah,
Tony
I
Sensei.
agree. I do
Prickliest
feel
guy
like
in
you wouldn't
town.
find the body.
But damn if he's not a terrific lawyer.
With you there.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Oh?
What? Something wrong?
If Hamura didn't do it, the person who did is still out there somewhere.
Huh?
We've just got to find them if we want to clear Hamura's name.
Ha!
Shit.
You think we've got the manpower for that? Tracking down a criminal like that takes an entire organized front. Best leaving that to the cops, if you ask me. My only job here is defending
This
Hamura.
man just want to get his fucking 9-to-5 check. Like, he not trying to do nothing.
Then what's your next
that
move?
is true.
Gonna need some more info on the victim. Remember Kume's buddy? The one who ran off when the Matsugane boys jumped him. Name's Akira Murase, from the Kyorei clan. I want to hear what he has to say.
About what?
About what he did after he watched Kume get dragged into the club. Did he really just abandon his friend? It's hard to believe.
Come on, man. Is this the time to go knocking on the Kyorei clan's door? Sounds like suicide to me.
I bet they're out for blood after what happened to Kume.
One way or another, I want that info from Murase. Huh. You're the ones who have to figure out how to get it. That's the deal, remember?
Deal my ass. Poking a hornet's nest ain't gonna get us anything but stung.
He's right, though. Come on, Kaito-san.
Fine.
Yeah, he is right.
First things first, we need to find out where the Kyorei clan's hiding. They gotta have a base or something.
Probably quickest to just go ask Matsugane-san. He's got all the real Tojo clan dirt.
Oh, I guess I'll pass. Can't exactly waltz in, being expelled and all.
Yeah, I'll take care of this one by myself. I'll call you when I'm done.
This is gonna be crazy. Alright, time to save. And then we'll take a little. Man, we made a lot of progress. God, it's been 3 hours already? Nani? Oh my gosh. Time really flies. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break for about an hour. And then we'll come back, kick it off with some Yakuza, and then we'll come back to Judgment and Lost Judgment. So I think we'll start back up Lost Judgment, do like a chapter or two, and then we'll switch to Judgment, do a chapter or two. That's how we'll do it. Oh,
just doing this.
Ooh. Ooh. I wanted him to get hit by this part so bad. Oh! Ooh.
And
Ay, ay, Dios mío. Okay. Alright. So yeah, well, we're gonna do that, and we'll be back. Yeah.